boy, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Trying to come up off my thing, and I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga, that day he'll catch me a break. If bitch cheating on him, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's still gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when...
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, bro. Joe Mazzulla is probably one of the most idiotic coaches in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, before I go on my Joe Mazzulla rant and I go on my Jaylen Brown dumbass helping on the strong side late in that overtime play that allowed James Harden to have a wide open three when the Philadelphia 76ers needed a 2 to tie. Let me give credit to James Harden. James Harden played well. He was hitting shots. He was being aggressive, getting to the rim, exploiting the Boston Celtics drop coverage with Al Horford and also Robert Will. He was scoring. He was aggressive in the first half, and that allowed the 76ers to take a lead. Joel Embiid, I'm not going to really get on Joel Embiid because at times he was getting clamped up by Al Horford, but to be fair, he is having an injury and also trying to get in rhythm. So, but he did get clamped up by Al Horford late down the stretch. He did hit a bucket in the fourth quarter. I believe the 76ers. Give a shout out to PJ Tucker too as well. He did a great job of getting offensive rebounds. He's an energy guy. He got the N1 that which the 76ers was on the rope, and I feel like it was an overall good game by the Celtics, right? But Boston Celtics, ladies and gentlemen, lost themselves this game. They lost themselves this game doing dumb shit. Joe Mazzulla is a fucking idiot, bro. I don't know who the hell in the organization would sit there and choose Joe fucking idiot Mazzulla over Ime Udoka. Let me show you this goddamn play, right? This was the late play down the stretch, right? Because I'm tired of these dumb, stupid mental plays. I'm tired of this shit, bro. These niggas don't know how to play the game of basketball. You're fucking in the NBA. You made it to the major leagues, and you're still doing dumb shit. First of all, let me assess this play right there. Let me break down basketball for you. Who in the hell will have Jason Tatum or Joel Embiid and allow and they put Tobias Harris in the baseline and let Al Horford come over there and roam? Who the hell would even draw up that defensive play, bro? Who the hell would draw up that defensive scheme? You don't put Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid. That is a mismatch, nigga. That is a mismatch, right? So, Joel Embiid backs up. Why in the fuck Jaylen Brown will come over help on the strong side when the 76ers need a 2 to win the goddamn game? That is pure hypocrisy. That is stupid shit. That is stupid shit right here, bro. You don't do that shit. You don't help on the strong side, leaving a man in James Harden who's been torching your defense throughout the whole entire game, wide open for a corner three, nigga. This dumb shit. This is stupid shit, right? Poor coaching by Joe Mazzulla. And this is why I can't take Joe Mazzulla serious. He's on the level of Tyronn Lue as one of the worst coaches in basketball. That is stupid shit. See, this is the thing about Boston, right? And this is why Boston has the talent. They have the roster. They have the depth, right? They have a great offense, and they got a great defense. But at times, Boston shoot themselves in their own foot. And I believe in the first half, they got to a slow start. Jason Tatum played terrible in the first half. He began to start cooking in the third quarter and fourth quarter as well. And I believe part of the reason why they was down 9 in the first half is because their ability to crash the boards, the ability to get offensive rebounds, their ability to collapse the paint. Boston is one of the best skip pass team in the NBA, and that's how they generate their looks of them collapsing, getting to the paint, collapsing the defense. And you got an Al Horford who's hitting threes. You got a Marcus Smart who's hitting threes. You got a Jaylen Brown who's hitting threes. Jaylen Brown was hot in the first half, and they was down with 9. In the third quarter, that's when the Boston Celtics started to pick up the pace, started getting defensive stops as well, started getting to the rim, and the 76ers in the start of the fourth quarter couldn't score. Boston's defense was forcing turnovers. Great defensive effort by Al Horford as well. They would get a stop, and they would begin to score. Jason Tatum played exceptional way, especially in the fourth quarter as well. But Boston Celtics could have won this game late down the stretch. Joe Mazzulla could have called a goddamn timeout and drawn up a play to get an easy look in the half-court situation, and he didn't do that in the fourth quarter. And then when he ran that stupid-ass defensive scheme to allow Al Horford to roam off the baseline when Joel Embiid gets to the goddamn paint, and you having an undersized Jason Tatum guarding Joel Embiid, and you got Jaylen Brown who's coming over helping when you know the 76ers needed 2 to goddamn tie the game. It's unacceptable, bro. They lost this fucking game. They lost this game, especially when the MVP and Joel Embiid was struggling like that. You were giving good defensive production by Al Horford, Joe Mazzulla, right? And Jaylen Brown caused the Boston Celtics to lose this goddamn game, especially when it was down in the fourth quarter. They went on that big run, right? They outplayed the 76ers as well. You got good defensive production. You hit all your threes. Jason Tatum hit a step back 3 as well, right? That was the game. And they couldn't get a stop when it matters the most. And give a shout out to the goddamn 76ers, bro. Real talk. Give a shout out to them. But like I sat there and said, this was just dumb. This was just dumb. And then you don't mix up your looks on James Harden. You don't double. You don't trap, right? You would rather double Joel Embiid when you know Al Horford is playing exceptional defense on him as well, right? You put Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid, which was stupid. Bro, Joe Mazzulla is not a good coach, bro. He's holding this team back, bro. He's stupid, bro. He's lazy. He's lazy to make adjustments, bro. He's lazy. I can't take this nigga, bro. That is just stupid, bro. You decide to ignore James Harden and help when you know they need a 2 to tie the game. I looked at that shit, bro. I almost fucking threw my TV on the fucking floor, bro. That is just stupid. You had 2 timeouts to actually get a high-quality look in a half-court situation, and you just didn't do it. It is terrible. Tatum played bad in the first half, but in the second half, he began to play well. But this is just crazy, bro. This is just crazy. Marcus Smart had an opportunity to tie the game. He missed it. But like I said, bro, if the Celtics lose the series, it's because they shoot themselves in their own foot. The slow starts, the inabilities to play without no pace. And then, did this shit too. Then you don't play Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon is destroying these niggas out the 3-point line. He's spacing the floor out. He is shooting, right? He's doing a great job in making right decisions. I understand he's in foul trouble, bro. But you play Malcolm Brogdon, bro. Malcolm Brogdon didn't play. You play a Derek White. Derek White is not really he's not really a adequate 3-point shooter. Consistently kill you behind the arc. Malcolm Brogdon, I believe. Let me look at what Malcolm Brogdon had. You didn't call the time not to put in your best floor spaces in the goddamn game. This is just stupid, dumb shit. Dumb shit by Boston that caused them to lose this goddamn game. You don't double, you don't trap Harden, you don't give them different looks. It's just stupid shit. Stupid shit. And this is why this team is never gonna reach their potential, because dumb ass coaching for fucking Joe Mazzulla, bro. This team got the best roster in the NBA, right? And now you had an opportunity to win in this goddamn game, and you made dumb mental mistakes, bro. Mental mistakes, especially by Jaylen Brown. I'm not even cooking Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's dumb ass did some dumb, idiotic shit. Michael Brogdon. Let's see what he had. He was 3 for 6 from the 3-point line. He struggled from the field, but he was 3 for 6 from the 3-point line. No. This was in game 3. Hold on, I'm tripping. Michael Brogdon tonight, 6 for 13, hit 5 threes. He had 5 fouls. He was on the fucking bench, scored 19 points off the bench. And this man, Joe Mazzulla, don't call a timeout to getting your best 3-point shooter. So when Jason Tatum drive to the goddamn basket, I'm surrounding myself with nothing but 3-point shooters that can hit the 3. Derek White is not inconsistent in doing that. He's inconsistent in doing that, bro. So the Celtics beat themselves once again, right? Slow start caused them as well, right? And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Fucking idiots, bro. They fucking stupid, bro. Fucking stupid, man. I'm fucking pissed the fuck off, man. Fuck, man. Damn, man. These niggas suck, man. I swear to God, bro. Damn, man. They do dumb shit, man. God damn, bro. Fuck, man. Fucking stupid. This dumbass nigga Joe Mazzulla, this nigga fucking Jaylen Brown. Dumbass should know in situations you don't need to double in that goddamn time. You don't need to double. You don't need to send a double on the strong side, bro. That is just stupid. Real talk, bro. That dumb motherfucker's the only nigga that's doubling, bro. You already got Al Horford who's roaming because Tobias Harris at the baseline. You dumb motherfucker. Fuck, bro. These niggas is fucking stupid, bro. God damn, bro. I'm pissed the fuck off, bro. God damn, man. What up, bro?
I agree with everything you're saying, Mookie, bro. Jaylen Brown is a fucking idiot, bro. Period. And this is why coaching does matter. You feel me? 2 timeouts left. You don't call a timeout to get your best offensive package on the floor, down by fucking 1 or 2 points. And then, too, in that inbound play, like, I'm not even sure, like how does Embiid even end up on Jason Tatum for? What is Al Horford and Jason Tatum doing? By no means do you switch that. You don't switch that. Like, you fight through it and you stay on your fucking man, Al Horford.
And this is the crazy thing, too. Tobias Harris is at the baseline, bro. So right. Al Horford is the roaming. You might as well put Tatum with Tobias Harris at the baseline and let Al Horford guard Joel Embiid 1-on-1. It's no reason for Jaylen Brown to come over to help on the strong side where you got a James Harden who's been torching y'all behind the arc throughout the whole entire game. That's just stupid, dumb shit, bro. That is pure hypocrite. It's just stupid shit, bro. Pure stupidity, bro.
Yeah, and also, too, don't forget, too, I mean, Boston had the lead, and they could never secure a big-time rebound. It seemed every time Boston had the lead and would get a defensive stop, you know, Sixers got like a loose ball foul, or they got an and one with PJ Tucker, where I was smart and fucking homeboy just sits there and watch him does that. I mean, yeah, I mean, this was a game where both coaches made bad coaching mistakes. It's just bad basketball, bro. You feel me? And that's why we say coaching matters. Now the series is tied 2-2. You know, I mean, this is crazy, bro.
Bro, I told you, boss. Coaching matters, bro. And I told you what Tyronn Lue, and I told you what this man Joe Mazzulla. Who the fuck in the organization would sit there and say, I'm chosen Joe Mazzulla over goddamn Ime Udoka? I just don't get it, bro. Because I've seen time, and it's not just this game. It's just for the whole entire regular season. Boston has been complaining about Joe Mazzulla.
And that's my last point, bro. I really hope inside the press conference, I'm gonna watch it in a little bit on NBA TV, that a reporter or a ESPN person, whoever in the media, they need to fucking pressure Jalen and say, Jalen Brown, bro, like,
Yes.
what the fuck was you thinking, nigga? Like, are you dumb, nigga? Was you
You
born
live
last
with
night?
you live with Joel Embiid
Right.
scoring at
Why
2.
are you
You need
fucking
2
jacking
points
off
to tie
Hunt-
the game. That's just
Right. Right. Al Horford's already down there, nigga. They don't need your help. Like, what are you doing?
oh my.
Listen, I'm like you,
Oh.
bro. Like, nigga, I almost broke my TV, man.
Oh man, it's
I almost broke my
frustrating,
That was
bro.
that was a horrible defensive play.
Oh man, that is stupid right there. That is just stupid, Miles. But what you got on James Harden? Because you know you
Oh,
cook those-
Yeah, you don't believe in him, Miles, right?
Yeah, well, hold on. Okay, well, I mean, I'll be quick on him. I mean, I was wrong because I said he wouldn't score 40 again. The motherfucker came out with 42, 9, and 8. Shot a good percentage. He had a couple of defensive mistakes, over helping, leaving Smart open, leaving Brogdon open. But other than that, I thought he played well. I mean, he didn't have too many big turnovers, really. I mean, he played really, for the most part, consistent all game long. So I can't say shit about James Harden, bro. I mean, he made shots when it counted the most. He fed the big man. He was aggressive early on and often. So I can't say shit, bro. I mean, I think we all thought Harden couldn't duplicate what he did in game 1, and he said, "Fuck you."
Nah, that was
motherfuckers, yes,
you,
I
Miles.
can.
Not everybody. That was you.
I did too. I did too.
Well,
You
most
too,
people
Mook, or
did.
both of y'all? Just both of y'all.
No, but to be fair though, like James Harden has been the definition of inconsistency in the
Right.
playoffs.
I still got Boston win the series though. And,
Yeah, Boston won the
6-7
series,
games.
but it just they played Miles. Boston played their worst game in the first half.
Yeah,
And they still were
by
down now.
17. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
they was down by 16 one point in the game, and they still cut the lead and took the lead in the fourth quarter, bro. It's all about. I mean, like I said, it just dumb shit that Jaylen Brown and Joe Manzula made. Jason Tatum had it going in the fourth quarter. I like how they was hunting James Harden on the pick and rolls and getting them in the actions. They got to continue to do that. And just Al Horford defense on Joel Embiid was sensational. I mean, Joel Embiid was scared.
Yeah, it was great.
Was
tonight,
scared
yeah.
to even score on.
Did you see
Al
when
Horford.
PJ Tucker got him?
Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. But other than that, bro, damn, bro, I'm pissed off, bro. Drew, what you got on this shit, bro? God damn, bro.
Yeah, I got no words too. Like
Cook Joe Manzula ass and cook that dumb ass Jaylen
what
Brown.
you're
Nigga.
saying, what you're saying with the James Harden 3, like to begin with, like why was Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid? Like I know you guys watched the whole game. Was Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid like at all during the game?
That was the only possession where I
exactly
could remember he was on him.
Why would you put Jason Tatum on him at the end of the game? What you need is
I don't understand. I really don't understand. Maybe he was trying to get Al Horford to roam. So when Jaylen Brown, when Joel Embiid back Tatum up to the basket, you got Al Horford could come over there and help. But they put Tobias Harris on the baseline. They didn't really put him outside on the perimeter. So I don't understand why you would come over and help when you know the 76ers needed 2 to win. They got 2 to tie the goddamn game. That just pure stupidity, bro. Like that like he literally caused the game, bro. Like that dumb shit. You don't help on that shit, bro. You just don't do it. If that's PJ Tucker, I understand because he's inconsistent in shooting that corner 3. But that's James Harden. Yep. You gave him a wide open look, bro. When he's been cooking, when he's in rhythm throughout the whole game. I mean, bro, that just stupid, bro. That just pure stupidity, bro. Like I said, Boston shoots themselves on their own foot. They get to these fucking slow starts, right? And this what happens, bro. They just dumb. They just pure dumb, bro.
And the final possession what they had was that the Celtics had. That's been an issue the whole year.
It's frustrating watching this team, bro, because this team has the depth.
No, I know. I know. Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. I know.
It just and the fact that they still underperform is just crazy, bro.
Like this. If you're being for real, this should be a sweep. If we're being for real.
Drew, you know what it is. Joe Mazzulla is a dumbass head coach, and the thing about Ime is he got the best out of them because they were way more disciplined team. If you look at
Miles, why didn't they play Michael Brogdon down the stretch? Like that's why if I was a coach, I would have called a timeout.
Well, he picked up 5 fouls, like midway in the fourth quarter, so he took him out, and then he left him on the bench. I believe so, like for the rest of the game. But you're right.
I understand that. Like I would have called a timeout and.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah.
When James made the shot, he should have called a timeout then, got Malcolm back in the game, and instead of Marcus Smart ball handling and facilitating, giving to Jason Tatum, I would have been more comfortable if Malcolm Brogdon was fucking, the initial ball handler and then set things up, bro. I mean, this is why you went out and traded for this guy, because he can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a better decision maker, better playmaker, better everything. And then here's my last point. Like, what was Jason Tatum just doing on that last possession? He literally held the ball for like 6 seconds, went late, drove into a double team, and threw some bullshit to Marcus Smart.
Skip it over to Marcus Smart.
Bomb. Yeah, I mean, it was just bad offense, bad coaching, bro. And I mean, like it or not, Boston really, after really looking at it, bro, they deserve to lose this game, bro. I'm sorry. They just deserve to lose the game by all the dumb shit they do. They just do dumb shit. They do dumb shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, Philly deserved to lose the game too, because they had a lead and they blew the lead. They gave it to Boston. Boston had momentum. So it was like both teams. It was just sloppy on both sides. It was sloppy on both sides.
It's a game of runs. I'm okay with Boston getting back in the game. It's not like Sixers had a big lead in the fourth quarter and they blew it. I mean, their lead was early in the first half, and in the second half, Boston just came back. So I'm cool with that. But Boston late had a chance to close them out and could have secured one decent rebound. Couldn't get a stop. So I mean, this is more so what Boston didn't do compared to what Sixers did, bro.
And then why I don't understand why you want to just get the ball out of James Harden's hands and force anybody else to make a play, bro. Like, I would live with Max getting to the rim. Like all you got to do is keep the ball in front of you, bro. Don't let Maxey beat you off the dribble, and then he collapses the defense and they skip it over to a corner, or he makes the bounce pass to a cutter that's cutting towards the basket, bro, like a PJ Tucker or a Tobias Harris. So what I'm saying is that like I would give James Harden different looks, because Boston does switch everything. So when they switch everything, they sometimes have the personnel to do it, but doing that, they can exploit bigs that's in the drop, and Al Horford being that drop, Robert Williams being that drop, and James Harden was just cooking that, bro, again. And to like it or not, bro, we got to be honest, bro. James Harden has been the primary reason why Philly has won these games, bro.
Yep.
Like Maz, the way we call James Harden the choker, like, he's been one of the reasons why they've been winning these games, bro. Like,
totally agree. I mean, he's controlled the pace. He's controlled, even though at times I wish he played faster, but I guess that's what they do. But yeah, no. Listen, I mean, it hasn't been Joel. I mean, the 2 games that the Sixers won, I mean, we can argue that James Harden won them those 2 games. I mean, absolutely right, bro. Absolutely right.
I want Harden on the Suns, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Harden been killing. Like, Celtics keep switching the big Horford or Rob Williams, whoever the big end for the game, on Harden, and Harden just blowing past them, bro. I'm like, bro, you got to stop switching. You got to make adjustments at some point to not switch this and hedge and fight over the screen, bro, and let the guard follow the screen, bro. Like, Harden's going to keep cooking these bigs, bro. He's showing you, and Joe Mazzulla is just a dumb coach. Like, bro, why are you not making an adjustment with that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And then the last play of the game, why don't you call a timeout, bro? He did it before overtime and the regulation. He did it, and then he did it again in overtime. He didn't call a timeout. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, hold on. We got over 270 people, 71 people in here. Smash the like button. Somebody said Ken wants Harden on the Suns.
I never said that. I never said that.
You just said it.
You just said that.
You just said it, nigga.
Said that.
You said it.
I never said that, bro.
You just said that, bro.
You just said it, Ken.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I never said that, bro.
Yes,
you just said it, bitch.
I never said that, bro.
You literally said you wanted Harden in Phoenix.
I never said that, bro.
Wow, yeah, that's sad, Ken, that you would say that, bro. That's sad.
I mean, he's literally recording it. You said it, so. No.
Hey, Maz, is it kind of embarrassing how James Harden is able to single-handedly get these games and KD wasn't?
Hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on.
Somebody said, nigga, it literally came out your mouth. Facts, bro. Harden might go to the Rockets because of Ime Udoka.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll see. If James Harden go back to the Rockets, Moss is back to being a James Harden fanboy. Real talk, bro.
Big game.
Like I said, bro, this was just dumb shit, bro. Like, god damn, like I never seen a team that's supposed to be a team that got all the experience in the world do dumb shit like that, bro. Like y'all saying Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum, bro. Like, that is just stupid shit, bro. Jason Tatum ain't make, man, stop it, bro. Jaylen Brown is not better than fucking Jason Tatum. Y'all gotta learn basketball, bro.
Jaylen Brown really had the same game he had in game 1 where he didn't shoot the ball.
Yeah, man, that is crazy. But shout out to James Harden, man. I mean, we called him as a notorious playoff choker, but this is crazy. Now, let me get on my cooking fiesta, right? Let me get on my cooking fiesta, right? Let me get on my cooking fiesta, right? So y'all noticed this last night on my show when we did the Lakers post game, right? And I showed this play that Klay Thompson did. It was a similar play to Vanderbilt, right? And they called it a goddamn foul. And I told Ghost Town that was a fucking foul, and Ghost Town wanted to argue and shit. I told you that the referees is cheap for the Los Angeles Lakers. So this is a similar play. Where Jason Tatum used his fucking right arm to create separation and hit the three, and they didn't call a foul. But when it was Klay Thompson did a little slight bend to the goddamn arm, they called it a foul on Klay Thompson.
Right.
These referees is inconsistent.
Yeah.
They are. They don't know how to call the game. It's like, what is a push off? What is it, bro? Like, the refs got to explain, bro.
Yeah, that was a foul right there.
That's a foul. Because Klay Thompson did the same shit.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, second quarter.
Oh,
I know.
my goodness, bro. And they called it for the goddamn referees, bro.
If you watch
they
that
called
game,
it for the goddamn
Hey, Moot, Steph Curry said it, man. The referee, the NBA want the Lakers to win, man.
Who said it?
Man, hey, my boy, this what everybody's saying around the league, man. Everybody.
Yeah. But Herm, what you got on this shit, bro? What you got on the dumb shit that Boston did, bro?
I mean, they the type of frauds that I say they always been, Mook. I mean, Mook, it's not surprising. You got two fraudulent ass teams playing against each other. One of them.
Hold on, explain why you think who's more of a fraud, Boston or 76ers?
I mean, Philly for right now, but Philly can't erase themselves from about beating Boston ass. So I mean, Philly honestly got a good chance because of both teams do dumb shit when it matters the most. I think at the end of the day, it's crazy. If James Harden is making plays and win games, Boston is in trouble, man. Cause I don't trust none of them other motherfuckers over there. You go start Marcus Smart. Like man has been telling y'all motherfuckers from the jump. You can't rely on him. Jason Tatum, man, goes calling kids spineless. He do it. He showed you why he calling kids spineless. They really don't respect Jaylen Brown enough to understand that, man. Hey, sometimes you need that motherfucker to bring you home. Man, at the end of the day, Boston is not as good as y'all motherfuckers think they are. They're just in a situation that the East is not as strong as people actually thought it was. At the end of the day, they're just in a good, Boston just in a good enough situation that they may get by because we know the history of Joel Embiid. We know the history of James Harden. And we damn sure know the history of teams that Doc Rivers had coached. What happens in them, how they melt down in crucial situations.
Hey, Moss. Moss. Hold on, let me read this. There's a lot of chat. We got over 300 people smash the like button. He said, Shaggy puts the agenda and said, Moss, show respect on James Harden. You said he was washed. You don't know basketball. What's your response?
I never said James Harden was washed. I said that you just can't trust James Harden to be the focal point of your offense. Now, granted, 2 out of these first 4 games, he's played amazing. But don't act like James Harden ain't giving us credence, and history taken into consideration doesn't prove my point. So if you want to praise 2 games, Harden playing well, go ahead, bro. Because last time I checked, the series ain't won in 4 games. It's a 7-game series. So guess what?
Face, man. Face.
The collapse is coming. Listen, bro.
You said what, Moss?
I said the James Harden collapse train it's gonna come. So right when y'all think Harden turned the corner, or you know what I'm saying, or is expected to play well, he's not going to do it. And so it's only been 4 games. You still got 3 games left, right? And so the James Harden underperforming, winning the bed game. Oh, it's coming. Don't worry.
It's gonna come game 7, Mr. Maz. Mr. Maz, it's gonna come game 7.
Tyree, do you agree with that, Tyree?
Yeah, I agree with Maz, and I never heard Maz.
What's up, Tyree?
Harden was what's happening, babe? I never said. Yeah, he never said James Harden was washed. I never heard that shit before. But I agree with everything Maz say, bro. It's only been 3 games so far. It's 4 games.
4 games, bro. That's
it. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see.
And Tyree, that shit gonna happen.
Series ending game. We're gonna see what James Harden do. Yeah, we're gonna see what he do in game 6 and 7. That's what we judge James Harden.
This gonna be the sad part, Tyree. the second half league going to the fourth quarter games. They're gonna be
Ma said that. Ma said that, Brent.
Nah,
you breaking up.
Hey, Maz, why they coming for you? Or
you breaking up
the hardest thing? Your shit.
Because I'm a Houston Rockets fan, and I've been on record killing this guy for the many meltdowns he's had. I do disagree with Herman. I don't think Boston are frauds. I mean, they're top 1 and 2, or top 2 offense, top 2 defense. I don't think the East is weak. I think Boston is the class of the East. I mean, do they do dumb shit? Well, I mean, a lot of teams do dumb shit. So I don't think Boston is as bad or soft as Herman makes them out to be. I do think coaching matters. But listen, I mean, the series is tight 2-2. I think Boston closes them out in 6 or 7. And then, they move on. So, I mean, I ain't worried about it, man. And for the record, if any of you niggas want to bet me right now that Boston wins the series, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll take a bet. Who want to take the bet? King, you want to take that bet?
Nigga, I'm not betting on titties over titles.
You ain't got money like that.
I'm not betting on that, nigga.
But Maz is right about one point, though, man. We're not talking about coaching as much as we should.
Hey, Slick Rick, check in, nigga. Fuck out
y'all think this Boston coach a better coach than Doc Rivers?
No, Doc Rivers better.
That's a good question.
I would say.
But Doc Rivers teams do dumb shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm not big on Doc Rivers, Tyree. So I mean, if you ask me, nigga, I mean, obviously Doc has more experience and more tenure, but in game adjustments, bro, they both doing dumb shit, bro. So to me, it's a wash.
It's
but if you have to take a coach,
but game to game, Doc is better
to build up a better strategy. Yeah.
Well. I mean, it depends on what roster that coach got. Well, it depends on what roster of players that coach has, bro. Because with Boston, give me fucking this dude. Don't give me Doc Rivers, because Doc Rivers ain't gonna do nothing special with the Celtics lineup. He's not. He don't adjust. He just doesn't. So
he don't.
To me, it's a wash, bro. To me. I'm not big on Doc Rivers.
Well, you gotta give him credit though. He inserted
PJ Tucker credit.
Hold on, but you do gotta give Doc this though.
No, I
don't. Inserted PJ Tucker.
Hold
on, he inserted PJ Tucker in the bigger moments in this game, and you can tell the energy that PJ Tucker.
No, he didn't, bro. No, Tyreek. No, he did not, bro. James Harden passed Tucker the basketball, and Tucker made a shot and made a 3-point play. That's not on no fucking Doc Rivers. That's on the players on the court.
Who inserted him, nigga?
What you mean? He starts.
That's what I mean. He took out old boy. What's that 3-point shooting nigga name?
Melton.
Yeah. He was tripping he was struggling the whole game, and Doc inserted PJ Tucker, and you can tell the energy change for the
But PJ plays big minutes anyway, so I mean that's nothing new, bro. Because he took.
But I'm just saying, at that time when he took him out to put in PJ Tucker, bro, that was a good adjustment.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, if you want to praise a coach subbing a fucking
guys, that's just knowing rotations.
I mean, come on, bro. I mean, when you fucking go through a job interview for the NBA, bro. I mean, okay, you can sub. Okay, whoop do you fucking do? What that mean?
Let's make an adjustment, nigga.
How's that make an adjustment? They're just basically.
Come on,
that's making an adjustment, nigga. You see somebody struggling, you just add somebody in, nigga. You just ain't trying to get Doc no credit. That's what.
Wow, that's crazy.
You ain't choking a notorious choke job coach in Doc Rivers, bro.
That's all it is.
Just say y'all Yang a fucking 3-string for a fucking PJ Tucker.
Just say you hate Doc Rivers.
You want a fucking yo-yo
nigga? No credit. Okay, what credit you get a nigga?
He want a fucking
0, bro.
None. Y'all hate the nigga.
Facts.
He gets 0 credit.
Gotta get the hate out y'all heart. Y'all hate
bro.
Hey man.
Y'all hate niggas so bad.
Hey, where y'all bitch ass Boston Celtics fans at? Where y'all soft ass Boston Celtics fans at? Y'all bitch ass niggas only come out when y'all win. Where y'all bitch ass niggas at? Where y'all bitch ass niggas at?
I'm here.
Fuck y'all Boston Celtics fans.
Well, Drew said he here, nigga.
Fuck Boston, nigga.
Speak up, Drew.
I'm not scared.
Speak up, Drew. Tell that nigga you here, nigga.
God damn, this motherfucker heard mad as shit for what? Come on now.
Yeah.
We smoking that Boston pack, man.
Yeah, nigga, we smoking that Lucky Pack, fuck, nigga. We smoking that Lucky Pack, nigga.
Yeah.
How you smoking shit, yo, nigga, and your Grizzlies went out bad, bro?
Hey, but Mook, I told you what was gonna happen to the Grizzly Bears before y'all even knew. Goddamn, I told y'all they were gonna lose in the first round. Y'all motherfuckers didn't want to listen. Everybody saying I'm hating on John Morant, fake punk ass. And y'all sitting up here surprised that they got their ass whooped. I wasn't surprised. I just was going to get the Laker fans and LeBron dick suckers the satisfaction that I would choose them over the Grizzlies. I knew the Grizzlies were going to get their ass whooped because I said all year we were going to lose in the first round. But I just hate that it happened to the Lakers.
Hey, Tyree, somebody said somebody get you an oatmeal raisin cookie for giving Doc Rivers minor credit for that little adjustment you made.
Man, I don't respond to niggas in the chat unless they on the panel, bro.
So you don't respond to chat warriors?
Now unless I'm in a chat, nigga. But
hey, hold on, Slim, check in, nigga. Check in, Slim. Because if the Celtics would have won, you'd have came in talking.
Yeah, your bitch ass would be on the panel cursing everybody out, punk ass boy. Bring your punk ass on, nigga.
Check in, nigga. Check in, nigga.
Is he a Boston fan? Is Slim a Boston fan?
Yeah, he a Boston fan. One gran.
I thought that nigga was a Pistons fan.
Africa.
Man, cook Boston, young Africa. Cook that bitch ass.
Cook these niggas.
Yeah.
A purse,
man.
A purse.
Africa shop at
yo, Tyree, that's a whole purse, bro. That shit crazy.
That's a bag.
That shit crazy.
No, that's a beach. That's a beach bag.
That's that shit flyer, bro.
That shit crazy. Yeah. Wait, your mom, you supporting this shit, bro?
Man, nigga got that shit from City.
Your mom's, the LGBTQ, whatever that shit called.
Hey, you got out the hip and sports out, Tyree.
That shit is Jew, bro.
You heard her.
That shit is Jew, bro.
Hey, got that shit from City.
That shit fly, bro. That shit fly, bro.
Yo, you know what's
coming from Mars. Mars don't know what fly is, man.
Yeah, Mars don't know
what the fuck.
Mars got money. He know
we don't take back.
Mars said he wear Wrangler jeans.
What the fuck? We don't take back.
I actually wear Levi's. I wear Levi's.
Levi's. What number Levi's?
Yeah.
And I love the Tyree. You can't
hold on.
Wait, what number Levi's?
What number? Nigga, what?
What number Levi's?
Hold on, you said what, Tyree?
I'm asking Mars. What number Levi's he wear?
I wear 501s.
Man, we been started wearing 501s in 2000.
Who the fuck wears 501 Levi's?
That's not me, nigga.
You still wear them old ass Levi's, nigga.
That's you.
Wait, hold on. Your move.
So fuck. You need a pair of Levi's, nigga. Fucking define me, nigga.
Can you hear me, bro?
Pair of Levi's, Africa.
Yes, I hear
they
you.
fucking.
Yo, hold on. Your move. Proud month, listen. Proud month is not until June. Why the fuck is Africa wearing that purse, man? Hey, nigga. Take that purse off your shoulder, nigga. Take that purse off your shoulder, nigga.
You can't let him carry you like
damn,
that.
Come on, nigga. You looking like a female out here. You looking like Lil Uzi, you gay ass nigga.
Hey, D-Mo, your punk ass Celtics fan, fuck the Celtics, nigga. Fuck y'all punk fake ass motherfucker. Y'all some pretenders. All y'all bitch ass niggas gonna do is lose. Y'all ain't gonna win shit. Fuck y'all.
Hey, young Africa, what you got on the game tonight?
Let me ask you a question though. Are we allowed to talk shit to other niggas' teams when our team's not in the playoff?
Hell yeah, nigga. Because I kept it real. Hey, you want to know something? Hell yeah, we can. Because they don't do something that I do. I keep it 100 about my team. All these other motherfuckers
which one,
though,
the Bulls or the Grizzlies? Like which one?
Both of them motherfuckers. I be 100 about both of them motherfuckers though. That's the difference. Hey, I cook my Grizzlies more than damn near any other team in the league. These other motherfuckers won't cook their teams and tell the truth about their teams. So fuck them.
That was on an accident, bro. My bad.
Mars about to show us your money again, Mars. You flexing on these niggas.
Nah, that's all good, man. I'm tired of doing that, Africa. That's easy work. I'm tired of doing that.
Hey, Squeezy, you take your how you a California nigga going for Boston, nigga? You shut your punk ass up, nigga.
Sweetie.
Hey, Slim. Hey, hold on. Hey, Slim. Go ahead, bro. What you got on this nigga Herman and the way that they cook in Boston? What the hell Jaylen Brown did, man? What you got on? What's your overall recap, man?
My overall take on this shit. I can't be loud right now. You know, I'm doing my daddy duties right now. So, but nah, hey, I got a question for these niggas that's pumping their chest out, calling us frauds again. But they was quiet as fuck when we was about to go up 3-1.
Nigga, I wasn't quiet, nigga.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish what I got to say, nigga.
I'ma make you yell, nigga. I'ma
second of all, you shouldn't be talking no fucking way.
I'ma make your ass yell on your daddy duties, nigga. I'ma make your ass yell, motherfucker.
You even talking. Anyway, but like, hey, listen. But anyway, like I was saying, JT, he didn't come in for the clutch, bro. He didn't do his job, bro. Because that first half, that was ass, bro. he should be ashamed of his fucking self, bro. Why the fuck Jaylen Brown always got to carry this man at the end of the
That's a
game?
fact.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
all through the game, bro. Like I don't like that shit, bro. That's why I say JB is the better. He's the better leader for the team, bro. But hey, Sixers got this win, bro. Hey, I can't hate on them. They won by one. Hey, salute to them. Do their thing. But hey, when they come back to Boston, just know we whooping that ass and we dubbing them.
Nigga, they gonna smoke that lucky pack, nigga. They gonna smoke that lucky pack, nigga. They gonna smoke that lucky pack, nigga. Fuck
Boston, like we smoking the Grizzlies pack, nigga. We smoking the Grizzlies.
I kind of agree with you. Jason
pack,
Tatum.
nigga.
Hold on. Jason Tatum deserves smoke because I feel like he waited too
I
long.
smoked the pack with you.
Hold on, bro. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown did dumb shit late down the stretch. Jason Tatum waited until about what?
Yo,
4 points. They waited. Yes, I hear you. They waited. Hold on, bro. Yes, bro. I hear you, bro. They waited to about 4.5 seconds left on the clock to attack to the rim. Like they waited too goddamn long, bro. Like when you got like 5-6 seconds left, bro, you supposed to attack on initial ball. Like that's what you should have did. Like Derek White sets the screen and then Jason Tatum drives to his left and then he skipped over to Marcus Smart on the left wing. Like you should have been did that shit, bro. You should have been, bro. Like, but I don't understand why you don't call a timeout in that situation to generate a high quality look. And that's why I feel though that Joe Mazzulla is just not an inadequate coach, bro. It just man, this shit crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. But the average Joe, who said something?
Hey, Slim, man, I got a question.
I didn't say anything. I was just waiting.
Hey, Slim, I got a question for you, Slim. Don't you hate the Boston Celtics fans that are front runners, man? They don't want to face the music when their team get their ass whooped. Don't you hate front running?
Hold on, we ain't get our ass whooped. First of all, we ain't get our ass whooped, nigga. 1 point is getting our ass whooped.
Yeah, that's just as much of an ass whoop about losing. That's worse.
But you ain't had this energy when we was winning, though, nigga. You ain't had this energy when we was winning.
You ain't had none of that energy, bro.
Oh, okay. Hey, at least I come in here and talk my shit. And
that's why I fuck with you. But you ain't no punk ass nigga like T Sweezy. You ain't no punk ass nigga like Demo. You ain't no punk ass nigga like Mark bitch ass. You ain't no punk ass niggas like them hiding when that team get their ass whooped.
Damn, Herm, what's up with you? You alright, man?
Bro, real shit. Hey, Herm, at the end of the day, Jason Tatum, if he don't get this shit done by next year, bro, we gotta ship his ass packing too, bro. We gotta ship his ass packing too.
That's what I'm talking about, Slim. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about it.
Because they know.
Bro, your mic keep on cutting out.
It's too hype. It's getting too hype.
Your mic, bro. Your mic. Damn, bro. Hey, Average Joe, what you got on this shit, bro?
All right. There's a lot of people to blame in Boston. Philly tried to give this game away. It was Philly's game. They tried to give it away. I still don't understand what Jaylen Brown was doing on that James Harden 3 coming to help. You down 2 points. A 3 is the only thing that kills you. If Embiid finishes over the top of Tatum, guess what? You have another chance to win the game or go to overtime. There is no reason to leave the only guy that's really cooking. James Harden was like 15 for 22, 5 for 8 from 3 at that point. He was not missing anything. And you leave him one pass away to go double Embiid in the paint like that. To me, that's crazy. And that gets compounded by, all right, I understand not calling a timeout when you're trying to get something in transition, right? Or like or you got a rebound, like they got a missed shot, and you just trying to get this scrambled. You wait, like Mookie, you said it. They wait to go with 4.5 seconds to get a set defense. Like, what are you doing? It's just stupidity all the way around.
You allow the opposing team defense to get set. Like, you
exactly. If you're gonna go, you go, right? But instead, they're like, now we're gonna walk the ball up the court, and you waited 4.5 seconds. That doesn't even give you enough time if you miss the shot to maybe get a tip in or offensive rebound or something like that. Like the whole thing. Now Philly was supposed to win that game. They let Boston come back, but still, Boston, you easily could have been up 3-1 and then close it out in game 5.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Why is that so aggressive?
Hey, Slim, bro. Nobody can hear you. Finish up, Average.
Basically, I'm just like, Jaylen Brown, what are you doing? And Mazzulla, what are you doing? I know people want to blame Tatum for, and I'm critical of Tatum for getting hot late, but he started off 0 for 7. After that, he was like 9 for 13. He came on strong in the second half. I can't blame him too much for the
And he was
second.
actually getting to the rim, like
Exactly. The floaters, he was finishing over Embiid. That push. People want to say it was an offensive foul, but I'm not going to call offensive foul because Maxey did have his hands on
What
him.
about his
That
blocks
was a
and rebounds?
huge three. But Jaylen Brown and Missoula, like you easily could have had the Celtics up 3-1, and y'all just dropped the bet on like 2 critical moments to end the game.
And Tatum, bro.
Yeah, Tatum did it. Yeah, Tatum fucked up, bro.
I understand Tatum fucked up by going with 4.5 seconds, but that's on the coach. Yo, call a timeout at a certain point.
That's what I was saying.
Like at a certain point, you're like, yo, we're not getting anything going. It doesn't look good. Call a timeout. I like the 7 second mark to call a timeout. You could draw something up.
Look, let me say this because I didn't get my stare off right.
Yeah.
But let me say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say.
But you was right, Average Joe. You was right about a lot of things you said. But this is the issue, right, with the Boston Celtics, right? Because Tatum, he still had a solid game. He still had a good game, right? Outside of scoring, he still got rebounds, assists. He was still solid on defensive end. He had a couple blocks in the fourth quarter. He still did what he's meant to do, right? And they're a team by community thing. They got 2 great players, but they do it as a squad more than just an individual guy taking you to the promised land, right? And so in this game, we see Embiid's impact on defense, right? Big body doesn't allow you to just come into the lane against a Paul Reed and just get your shit off. And so this is the issue with me, right? Just simply for the Boston Celtics, right? This is the second game in this series where Marcus Smart took the last shot of the game, right? Their fourth quarter late game offense is ass, bro. And that's on coaching at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, you can't have Marcus Smart take that last shot. And he had the last shot in overtime too that didn't even count. And even though he made it, you got to get a better shot than Marcus Smart jumpers, man, out here. That happened in the first game, right? With as well. It happened in the other game where Marcus Smart took the last shot, and you can't allow your bail out the defense. That's exactly what I want. If I'm a defense, I want Marcus Smart taking the last shot, right? And so this team and its coaching and just its overall offensive play, I got questions about their late game offense, and this is gonna be how they lose games is not being able to close efficiently on the offensive end against the Philadelphia 76ers. They got a more talented team. They got a deeper team. They bet on offense and defense as a team, and they're out here losing to the no Embiid and half a leg of Embiid out here, bro. It's sad for the Boston Celtics, man. And if they lose this series, damn, major changes must be coming. Jaylen Brown might walk at the end of the season, or it's looking nasty at the end of next season. Whenever his contract comes up, it's looking nasty for the Celtics, man. It's looking nasty.
Hey, was that the right basketball play from Tatum?
Even if it was the right basketball play.
Hold on, Mookie, you saving this nigga. Hold on. Was that the right basketball play?
Even if it was the right basketball play, at the end of the day, Marcus Smart taking the shot is not gonna win you games, bro.
So
and that's
we cooking niggas that made the right basketball play.
Shit,
right?
Troy Brown ain't either. Shit.
Hold on. Go ahead, Tari.
I said so. We cooking Tatum because he made the right basketball play in the last seconds.
No, you got to get a better shot, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. But they praise LeBron James for doing the same shit Tatum does.
Right. That's crazy.
Hey, wait. When LeBron James passed to Kyle Korver, I didn't like that pass. Right? When he passed to the cutting. When he passed to the cutting,
that was a correct
George Hill, I didn't like that pass, bro. When Curry was checking him and he passed to the cutting George Hill, who had an open layup, I didn't like that pass, bro. Sometimes the pass ain't the right play, even if it's the right basketball play.
Y'all ain't say that shit after that shit went down. Stop.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
saying. You saying that shit right now because we on your own.
Right. You saying that just to prove a point,
motherfucker. Yeah, you sound like a hypocrite, bro.
I said it. I ain't never praised no LeBron kicking out Detroit Brown.
You a lie.
You probably have.
What about hold on? What about when he kicked in the Dennis shooter? Was that a right play?
You said
like
what?
I said, bro, that might be the right play in the regular season, but he better not pass the clutch. In the clutch.
Come on, y'all Africa. Get on the grill right now, man.
In the clutch, in the playoffs, that's not the right play, bro. I'm
this
telling
nigga said
you,
the regular
stars
season
need to get it done, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Stop the cap, bro. Stop it.
Any game.
All right, everybody, we got over 300 people in here. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Oh, and don't forget to follow the official Rated R Sports Debates Instagram page. Follow the channel. Follow the Instagram page. We post different content as well. Herm, did you follow the Instagram page?
Nah, I fit to. I got you. I'm most definitely gonna follow that shit, man.
Yeah, follow the Instagram page.
I've been followed it.
Then
Herm, what you think about that? Boston
Then I'm gonna
Celtics
give a
fourth
Mook
quarter
behind the
offense, Herm.
scenes.
What
Then
you
I'm gonna
think
give a
about
Mook
that?
behind the scene, man. We gonna start having these young women come on here and cook y'all bitch ass niggas that lie about your motherfucking teams, man.
Girls in the chat.
Jesus
That's actually
Christ.
kind of spicy. Not gonna lie.
We got some women in here. Oh, okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yo, they
I'ma have
not
some.
hoes, bro.
Nah,
Watch your
I
mouth,
got
bro. Come on,
one of my
man.
partners.
I
One of
ain't
my
call them
partners.
hoes. I ain't call them hoes.
No. But one of my partners though, she my ex and shit. But that my nigga though. She 100. I always been
Oh shit.
100.
Oh, salute. But I ain't, hey, bro, I ain't
No.
calling
What I'm
no
saying,
hoes,
she
bro.
go to school. She actually go to school for sports broadcasting and all that shit, and she want to
Man, a
be in
lot of
that
hoes do
field.
that.
So, yeah.
Yo,
No,
come
bro.
on,
She might
Tyree. You
be
can't be a
a
hoe,
hoe.
bro.
That woman, bro.
Come on, Tyree.
Watch your mouth,
All right, yo,
bro.
this why, yo, this
Tyree.
why you need
You
Tahari,
a
bro.
Louisiana
This
nigga,
why you
man.
need Tahari,
So
Watch
bro.
your
you,
mouth,
so
bro.
Respect
I
women, bro.
I know you
Yeah, respect
backhand
that
them
Yo,
woman.
he was
hoes and
there
all
funny,
that
bro.
shit,
Ken,
I'm
you a
trying
man.
to
simp,
Watch
tell
your
Ken.
fucking
Ken,
mouth,
bro. All the
Tahari.
hoes.
You a
Man,
simp,
calm
Ken.
down, bro.
You a simp,
Nigga
bro.
said
I'm not a
we ain't
simp,
shit.
nigga. I have respect for
You a
the
simp.
ladies, nigga.
Nigga,
Yeah.
that's
Exactly,
all
bro.
the hoes
Have
be
some
doing that.
respect, yo. Real talk.
So
Facts,
you a
bro.
simp because you got respect for women?
Exactly,
What are
bro.
you
Thank you.
talking?
Who just said that?
Wow.
Facts, bro.
No. You acting like you already cuffed the girl and you're talking about don't
What are
Yeah.
you
show her.
talking
I'm
about,
like,
Africa?
How?
What?
He just
Yo, what
said
is
what
this
he
nigga
How,
talking
talking
about,
about,
bro?
bro.
bro?
He don't
But
even
having
know her, bro.
respect,
What the
bro.
fuck is you talking about?
Now, but I
Show some
gotta ask
respect.
young
That's all we
Africa
saying,
this
bro.
That's
though.
how I know y'all niggas ain't been raised right by y'all mamas, bro. Y'all ain't
Fact,
had
Man,
y'all
shut
mamas
your
fact,
straight.
bitch
Slim.
ass up.
Fact,
This nigga
Shut your
Slim.
bitch
boy.
ass
Fact,
up. How
Slim.
your feelings hurting, that motherfucker? Your feelings hurt?
Hmm.
Bitch ass, boy. Shut the fuck
Nigga
up.
sound stupid right now.
Yeah, nigga, that
Respect
nigga
women. That's
Slim
all we
cooking
saying.
y'all
Sound
whole
like a
ass
whole
niggas,
hoe
man.
gonna disrespect that woman, boy. You don't even know the woman.
What
Fuck
woman
on.
we talking about?
Calling girls hoes and shit.
Don't
That's
even know her.
crazy.
Come
Who
on,
called
man.
her
But
a
go
hoe?
back to
It don't
basketball,
matter.
man.
Don't
Back to
call them that.
basketball.
Facts,
Back
bro. Y'all gonna
to
get facts. Y'all
basketball,
need to
man.
learn how to have
Hey,
some respect, bro.
Tyree, I'm gonna tell you, the motherfucker you just
no,
called up,
Tyree.
she expect the shit out your ass, though. She a gangster now.
She gonna die too,
Motherfucking
nigga.
gangster, man.
Watch your
She
mouth,
a
Fuck you
real,
talking
she a
about?
real
Tyree.
gangster
Shooter?
motherfucker now.
What you gonna
What the
shoot
Yo,
her?
fuck?
Tahari,
Hell
Tahari,
yeah.
you weird, bro. You
Niggas
gonna kill a
bitches,
female,
boy.
bro?
That's
You weird,
crazy.
bro.
And you the
Yeah,
same
nigga.
nigga just
You a
turned into
weird
a
ass
Nah.
nigga,
pussy
bro.
and wake up and can't
Tahar is
even
probably
dance
low
no
key
more.
gay.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
wow,
All
come
right,
on.
all
Y'all
right,
going
Pootie,
after Harry.
Pootie, bro.
Calm
Can you
down.
shut that?
All right, calm
Hey, bro,
down.
can we talk basketball, Pootie?
Right.
Yeah,
Why they
y'all
always
going
want
Drop
to
too
this
be gay?
excited.
nonsense, bro.
Hey, Herm,
Yeah,
what
y'all
you
all
think
up
about
on
the
him.
Say
Boston's
that
Y'all
shit
being
again.
fraudulent
petty.
fourth
Calm,
quarter
calm,
offense,
bro.
Herm? What you think about that, Herm? What you think about?
Say that again, young Africa.
What you think about Boston's fraudulent fourth quarter offense out here, bro? What you think about that,
Man,
Herm?
hey,
What you
young
think
Africa,
about the
man.
Lakers too,
Young
Harvey?
Africa,
Get
why
on
you
there
always
too.
calling shit fraudulent, bro? Like,
Hey,
Right.
young Africa. Hey,
But
young
the
Africa.
Lakers
that is
just got
stupid,
back
bro.
good, man. Knock it off.
And now,
Yeah, we up,
but young
nigga. We
Africa.
up. But
Hey,
shut
but
up.
young Africa, we been knew what Boston was about, bro. I've been trying to be ahead of the curve for years. But our brother Mookie Jones brought these Boston fans out the woodworks. He made
Facts.
them be confident again. Mookie Jones had the hey, I ain't gonna lie, Mook. That was one of the best movements I done seen on YouTube. Had he galvanized the whole Boston fan base to come together and start talking shit. I ain't never seen a Boston fan on YouTube talk much shit until Mookie Jones put the highlight on them. So shout out to Mookie Jones for putting the highlight on the Boston fan base for
Hey,
giving
Herm,
y'all
where them
niggas hope.
Grizzly fans at though? Where them
Hey,
Grizzly
shit.
fans at though?
Hey,
Quiet
we
to the motherfucker.
Hey, but nah, we
Quiet
They
to
ain't
still
them.
Cancun.
guess what? We just trying to pistol whip any Laker that we see. We might pistol whip their ass though.
Oh, now you with the
Y'all
shit.
gonna
You know
post a
that was
pic on
you was just
Instagram, nigga.
yeah,
Shut
yo,
up.
yo, 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 Harvey.
You gonna
You
post a
was
pic
so
on
against that shit
Instagram.
before. Now you with the
Hey,
shits.
hey, we might
I
pistol
can't
whip the
believe
shit out of
Ja
a Laker
Morant.
player. Hey,
Them bread game niggas be acting
let
crazy
hear
though,
Billy
man.
Kobe. Let hear Billy Kobe come to Memphis during the offseason. We may rob and whoop his bitch ass. That
Hey,
what we
hey,
might
hey,
do.
Herm, don't shoot me with the keyboard. Don't shoot
Hey,
me with don't shoot me with the
hold on.
keyboard.
Let me ask you something. Hey, Tyree, do you believe that James Harden has come to life, or we're gonna see another meltdown performances?
Shit, y'all gonna see another meltdown next game, nigga. Y'all gonna come back and say James Harden stunk that shit up.
That's what y'all said last game, though. What happened,
He
though?
ain't
What happened,
he
Tyree?
ain't
That's
that
what
We
y'all said
nigga.
speaking
last game,
facts
though.
right now.
What
Then
happened?
y'all gonna say that nigga going back to Houston. Y'all gonna be saying
Uh-huh.
all types of dumb shit
Yep.
about this
He
nigga.
ain't
Nah,
lying.
what
He
happened?
ain't lying.
Hey, Mookie, what what happened to James Harden ain't gonna go off again? He had one game in the first game, and you say he ain't gonna go off again like that. What happened to that, Mookie? What happened?
I mean, he
That's
had
not
a
his
good game.
reputation, nigga.
That's not. I mean, what I said was correct.
Bro,
James Harden
he hit his
is
free throws,
inconsistent
bro.
in the goddamn playoffs. What I said is
This nigga
correct.
every fucking
Now I might be
round.
wrong.
Oh,
He
my
might
bad.
shock the world and had these goddamn good games, bro. But what I said on my assessment before it start was absolutely correct. James Harden is not no great. He does not translate great in the playoffs, bro. He's inconsistent.
Young Avery, we gotta admit, bro, James Harden, he one of the biggest chokers in playoff history. Him and Chris Paul, they're one of the most unluckiest niggas in playoff history, man. So we gotta acknowledge that. But the fact that Boston letting a choking ass nigga like James Harden cook them, that's a problem. That's something to be worried about, man. How letting that nigga cook y'all of all niggas? That's something to worry about.
The series ain't over. Say that shit when the series over with, bro.
Facts.
It's 2 games, man. When the series over with, then
man, why do y'all niggas believe in Boston so much,
guess what, Tyree? Y'all motherfuckers didn't think it was gonna be tied 2-2. I bet you didn't think it was gonna be tied 2-2.
How many games you thought this game was? How many games you thought the series was gonna go?
I say 6.
I said 7.
That means Philly
I'm gonna be real, Tyree. I picked Boston to 7.
Okay, so what the hell you talking about, then, nigga?
No, but what I'm saying, no, Slim. But the only reason I picked y'all, one of y'all motherfuckers got a choke. Both of y'all kind of in the same.
But Herm, if you predicted the games to go to, if you predicted it to be a 7-game series, why you don't think that Philly should have won 2 games?
Nah, what I'm saying, y'all didn't believe they were gonna win today. And all I'm saying is, y'all
know what we believe, nigga. What the fuck?
Y'all didn't think the series was gonna be tied 2-2.
Man,
right?
Everybody had this series 6 games, man. Stop that shit. So that means Philly had to win
2. That's all I'm saying. You probably could have thought, well, Boston gonna be up 3-1. Philly gonna get lucky and win 1. Is gonna
6-game series. No matter which way it goes, still a 6-game series. Come on, Herm.
Facts. Ain't lying.
So Tyree, you shut that cabin ass shit up like you thought it was gonna be a back and forth ass series.
6-game series. That's all I care about.
Nigga, shut up. You just want the safe route, nigga. You just want the safe route, goddammit. Stop being safe, nigga, and go out on the limb.
Nigga, 7-game series is safe, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Guess what, man? I pledge my
You high right now. God damn.
No, I'm just being animated.
Tequila Hearn.
Yeah, you
high. I'm just being animated, though.
He said, I'm taking it safe, and he went 7 games. Like, that's taking it safe, nigga. You high as a bitch.
No, I ain't. No, but look, I just feel like both of them teams are frauds, and I think both of them gonna do dumb shit to let each other win. Frauds. You know, I'm country.
Frogs.
Yeah,
I think Boston is frauds when they've been the best team in the East and they went to the finals. Like that's.
I mean, anybody sunshine on the dog ass every now and again. Moo. I want you to think about this, Moo. Just think about it, bro. Boston Celtics have been in conference finals done that every year since 2018. They ain't got shit to show for. So you mean to tell me a team that been in the conference finals most of the time since 2018 till now, they ain't got not one title? They ain't came close to winning one title, and they only been to one final.
So hold on, you telling me last year they ain't came close to winning championship?
No, what I'm saying, they been to one championship out of 5 years.
You telling me as a rookie?
You telling me that's not alarming?
You telling me
that's not alarming?
No, but they came close. They came close twice to winning the championship.
They the Buffalo Bills in the NBA. They're the Buffalo Bills in the NBA.
No, they not the Buffalo Bills.
Who you talking about?
Who, huh?
The Celtics, the Buffalo Bills in the NBA.
Hey, Herm, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Hey, Buffalo Bills, nigga, what chips do they got for real?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Buffalo was talented. Hey, Buffalo should have won. They should at least won 2 Super Bowls. But guess what?
We got. Hey, Herm, you can't say that. Herm, you can't say that about us, bro. We got chips behind us, my nigga. We got chips behind us. You can't do that.
Not with Ken Spiley. Not with Jason Tatum punk ass. You don't.
You can't.
Not with Jason Tatum punk ass. You don't.
He can't even give us the Denver Broncos, man. Damn.
I swear I'll take Tatum over Morant though any day.
Shit. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what, Tyree? Both of them gonna be in the same boat. Neither one of them motherfuckers are championship caliber players. Neither one of them. They're gonna be in the same boat. Good players, good talent. No,
Morant not even a conference finals player, nigga. What the
fuck? Because I've been to a few more conference finals, I still ain't winning shit. So I'm in the same boat. They don't get no brownie points, nigga.
I think
we don't accept Eastern Conference finals, bro. I'm sorry.
He just lost to a
you gotta get rings, motherfucker. So neither one of them niggas get rings. They in the same boat.
I don't think.
I'm mad at
Boston. I gotta agree, but hey, don't call us Buffalo Bills, my nigga. Come on, bro. Don't do that now.
Nah, I think Jason Tatum is a winning player. He just lost to a better team last year. But I mean, listen. I mean, I think at some point Boston will break through. It may not be this year, but at some point Like
he had a better
break through,
team
bro.
last. I mean, he lost a better team last year. Miles, you don't want to flip flop your pick. You had Warriors, then last year you switched to Boston. So
I
obviously,
don't care what I flip flop, bro. All I said was all I'm saying is this, man. I mean, Tyreek, bro. You try to give Doc Rivers credit, bro, for fucking making a basic.
No, go back to the point, nigga. Stop going back to that, nigga. All I'm saying is this, bro.
You said that. I think that
Jason Tatum lost to the best team last year.
When
you
said
I
said they lost to
Warriors
a better team last year,
after game one, you picked Boston. What the
listen,
hell you
man. I think Jason Tatum is a winning player, and me personally, I think at some point he's going to break through. That's just my opinion. He'll break through at some point. I don't know when, but he'll break through. Just like Giannis broke through, Kawhi broke through. He's gonna break through at some point. Watch, it's gonna happen.
He needs to do that shit now.
But man, do Ghost Town got a point when he called Jason Tatum kid spinals because of the dunks?
He don't.
And he melts.
No.
Games.
I'm gonna tell you why you don't, Herm. I'm gonna tell you why you don't, Herm.
The nigga that got
let Mars go. Go ahead, Mars.
I'm gonna tell Herman why he don't is because Ghost Town's not consistent, bro. If Ghost Town kept that same fucking measuring stick for everybody else, then I would take his word for fucking what it is, bro. But he don't judge all players on even playing field. So some of the same shit that Jason do, I've seen players on his team that he support do. He don't call them fucking kid spineless. And so listen, bro, we know Ghost Town is a fucking hypocrite. How the shit he say is fucking rooted in fucking pure hatred and biasness, bro. Period. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Damn.
Cook his ass,
Pure
man.
hatred, bro.
Damn, man, wait till that nigga get on the panel for you to cook him, bro. Don't say about his back.
Hey, but I'll say this: Tatum is 25 years old. It ain't like championship or bust for this nigga. Now, Jaylen Brown still got a contract for next season as well. I think that window Mars is straight up this season, next season, and then it might get dicey.
I agree.
If Jaylen Brown walks, it might be tough to be able to get a time.
What if Ghost Town come in here and start cooking?
Right.
I guess we'll just be two cooking motherfuckers then. Shit, that's the period. We'll be
Hey, man, what if Jaylen Brown decides to come to the Houston Rockets, man?
Here y'all go.
Jaylen Brown,
we might win.
Here go Herm.
Damn.
Then we might win 10 more games.
You want that?
We might win 10 more games.
Oh, speaking of the fucking devil. Oh, oh, shit.
Come on, Ghost.
Oh, man.
Get on his ass, man. Get on his ass, man.
We don't take
Mons, you a goddamn lie.
Oh shit!
Sit there and tell me
I like the pull-up game though.
You a goddamn lie. First of all, anybody who played like a soft ass bitch like that goddamn Jason Tatum did, I call that ass out.
AD do it all the time. AD do it all the time.
I don't give nobody no pass for playing like a bitch. So don't sit there and say it's just Jason Tatum. No, anybody can get that smoke. If you playing like a bitch, I don't play that shit. This is basketball. What you scared of? They gonna shoot you? Man, that nigga's spineless because he's scared to go against
tonight. He played good tonight. He played downhill tonight. Got to the basket. Played physical ball tonight. I mean,
tonight. Oh, and that's why I called him out when he lost that goddamn championship. Because
okay, so watch this then. Mookie, bro. Let me just ask one question, and I promise you, bro, I'll shut the fuck up, Ghost Town. Has Jason Tatum ever had a moment spineless and being a straight bitch the way James did in 2011? Never have you done that, bro. Never. Man, but you've never called James Harden.
Every time me and
you never called LeBron James spineless.
That's when you know Miles getting cooked.
I told you, carry that shit around like American Express. You never leave home without it. Every time we talk, you can always bring up 2011.
Yeah, hold on. He got a point. Hold on. The Miles got a point because
1995 when Jordan got bitched by Pitt.
He averaged 30. What the fuck you talking about? You're lying again. You're lying again.
1995.
30, man.
When he
Stop
put that bald-headed motherfucker in the weight room for a whole
30
for 3 months.
The only reason why I bring up 2011 is because Ghost Town's whole Jason Tatum thing is fucking based off years prior. It's not what he's doing right now, bro.
It was last. It was last year.
They got to the finals last year. Ghost Town and last time I checked, Ghost Town. Last time I checked, last year,
Draymond Green had to
Jason Tatum did not get outscored by a bench player, and now it's 17 points for the finals. He didn't do that. He didn't play the best.
But Jason Tatum was the reason why Boston lost, though.
Rough him up a little bit and took him out of his game. All the old heads.
This why I agree with Miles. This why Miles
called that man, this nigga right here being a bitch.
Hold on. This why Miles low-key. Hold on. This why Miles low-key cooking. This why
Ghost Town is basically
Bonds ain't
Ghost
never
Town basically
shit.
proving Ma's point.
With
Because
them
the simple
Golden
fact is
State.
that if you wanted to call Jason Tatum spineless because of the performance that he had in the finals, but don't ignore that LeBron James had spineless performance in the finals, and you barely call that shit out. You want to blame the coach for not adjusting to a zone when LeBron James got outscored by 2 role players off the bench. It couldn't crack the basic zone and get to the goddamn rim and shit like that, right? Then you must
Not his
keep that
job to
same
crack
energy
the
for
zone.
LeBron in 2007, 2011, bro.
It's not his job to crack it. That's the coach's game plan.
What? Okay,
heard
so
That
what
is
about
crazy.
the fucking Boston's game plan last year then?
Can y'all
How about
go
their game
back
Man,
to
I saw this
2011
man
call?
How about their
I
game
can't
plan
agree
than
with
last
that,
year?
Ghost.
Like
That's
I
crazy.
said, bro, the dude, all he did was get slapped in the face a few times, and he stopped driving to the
Hey,
back.
Ghost
He
Town.
stopped
Hey,
finishing
Ghost
through
Town.
contact.
Hey, Ghost Town. So you mad at Jason Tatum for losing to the Curry-led Warriors, a fucking dynasty, but you not mad at LeBron for losing to the fucking Dallas Mavericks? Make that make sense, bro.
First of all, Dallas had a much stronger defensive team.
That's a
The
fact.
Golden State Warriors ain't no
Golden State was fucking nigga way better.
They was the
fucking-
number one defense.
Man, stop it, man.
Why?
They was the
hold
number
on,
one
So was the
defense.
Dallas
in
It's the
the
same
NBA.
thing I
What you
got.
talking
Hold on,
about?
it's the same smoke
Dallas
I got with
Mavericks
AD.
defense was
Why
gold,
is that front court? Why should that front court shut down Jason Tatum? The Warriors front court.
Why should
Because,
JJ Barea
because you
and
actually
Terry
had
shut down LeBron James?
hold on. Hold on. Outside of LeBron James' individual matchup in 2011, you actually had individual guys that could keep up from Tatum and actually guard him pretty well on the wing and peel in the point of attack, bro.
Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. Yeah.
Like,
Man,
what
what are you
about?
talking about? Andrew Wiggins ain't no damn defender like
Nah, Andrew Wiggins can
Andrew
play
Wiggins
defense.
ain't
We
Jason
can't
Terry or
say that.
fucking JJ
Sean
Barea,
Marion,
though.
Sean Marion
Andrew
and
Wiggins
what's the
ain't
other
Jason
boy
Terry
name?
or JJ Barea guarding LeBron
Hey.
James, though. So what are you talking about?
Tyson Chandler and
What you
Sean
talking
Marion
about,
is a
man?
much more formidable front
So
court.
Tyson Chandler was guarding
Ghost,
LeBron.
they had
Yeah,
38-year-old
he
Jason
anchored
Kidd
the
on
basket,
Bron.
bro.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Mook.
They had Jason Kidd on LeBron.
Man,
Hey, Mook,
whatever.
I got a
But you know
request,
what,
Mook.
bro?
I
We
got
ain't
a
finna do
request. I
2011
got a
again.
request. I got a
Oh,
I'm
you
not
request
don't
for
tired
want
of
to
Chris
do
doing this
Robinson.
2011
conversation anyway.
because
Hey,
The
Mook.
fact
that's
of the
supposed
matter
to
is,
hypocrisy.
if you
Hey, Mook.
afraid of the Golden State little girl Warriors,
Can we get back to
then you
today's
go
game,
get
man?
called kids finest. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get on a tangent, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just calling about the hypocrisy for one dude and then not keeping the same energy for the other. That's all I was doing, bro. But
No,
yeah, you're
and,
right.
Nah, but Ghost Town
Yeah,
telling the truth about Jason Tatum, though.
But Ghost, what's your thoughts on the game today, though, man?
Oh man, I just watched the finals. I just watched the end of it.
The finals.
Shit. No, I'm saying the final quarter. I just watched the final quarter.
Oh,
Shit, I was
well, what's
asleep,
your
man.
thoughts on the final quarter, then, nigga?
Shit, I'm be honest with you, Mookie, man. Look, man, bro, we can't be doing that shit, bro. That damn backstage till 4 and 5 in the morning. That shit had me sleep all morning.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Mook, this nigga 72, bro. Come
Nigga, I
on, Mook, you
woke
know
up-
that, nigga.
Oh yeah, my bad. I know you.
Nigga,
You
72
like 60,
years old.
Yeah, you
God
72
damn.
years old. My bad.
And, yeah, that's right. Goddamn, I'm 52 with a job. You niggas ain't got no job.
God damn.
But
you need to be more like Lord Rain and retire, nigga.
But yeah, this dumb shit by Boston, bro. They single-handedly lost that game, bro. They could have won this game. They was down 16. They made a run. They actually was playing exceptional basketball. Al Horford was playing great defense on Joel Embiid. It was on a point where it was like a Marc Gasol throwback, where the way that Marc Gasol had Joel Embiid in solitary confinement, that reminds me of what Al Horford did tonight. And Joel Embiid was even scared
He had
not
good
be
defense on
aggressive and attack the rim with Al Horford. So you got that. You got Jason Tatum actually getting to the rim and actually hitting threes and actually collapsing the defense. But then, like I said, Joe Mazzulla don't use his timeouts to actually set up a great, adequate play where they can actually run to generate high quality looks. Margaret Brogdon hit damn near 5 fucking threes, and he's on the fucking bench, which I just don't understand whatsoever. Late down the stretch, I understand he's in foul trouble, but you take him back in the goddamn game. You're in overtime. You're in fourth quarter. Like I would rather for him to get fouled out to not play him at all. He's another floor spacer. He's a playmaker. He's a guy that can collapse the rim, collapse the paint, and skip it over to the corner, and he just changes the whole way the defense plays him. So on top of that, down the stretch, Tatum hits that step back 3, and then the 76ers needed a 2 to tie the game. So they put Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid, which is a mismatch, and Joel Embiid backs down Tatum, and they got Tobias Harris in the baseline where they got him in the baseline where Al Horford is guarding him, so Al Horford can come over there and roam. And this stupid ass nigga Taylor Brown come over and help this nigga, bro. Come over and help and lead James Harden, who was cooking throughout the whole game, wide open in the corner 3. That is pure stupidity, bro. You don't give up threes. You don't give up threes in that situation, bro, when they needed 2 to fucking tie.
But Mookie, is that surprising? Is that surprising?
That's dumb shit, bro.
But is that surprising?
But I gotta know who actually made the call.
Yeah,
though,
that's
Mookie.
surprising,
I'll be
Herm,
honest
because Boston.
I don't know.
That is surprising.
That's not
surprising.
surprising. That's not
shit-
surprising.
Hold on, bro.
That's not surprising.
Hearn, that shit little kids do, bro. That shit,
I mean, they are
Hold
little
on,
kids.
Mookie.
They
I
are
want to know
little
if he was told to stay at home or to help late. Because I
Shit.
mean, I'm be honest with you, bro. The way he helped, that's got to be a coach's call, bro. You stay at home.
No, that ain't
Everybody
no
know you
coach
stay at
call.
home on
That's
strong
not a
side.
coach call.
That's not a
If that was a coach, don't sound. If that was a coach call, Joe Manzula should be fired.
And I'm
Right,
gonna tell you,
right. They ain't no, right.
hold on,
I
Mookie.
agree,
I'm gonna
Mo.
tell you why I think it
There
was.
ain't no coach
Because
call,
at the end of the game, when you need one basket and you got all that time and you don't take no time out to set up some going to the basket, get a free throw, if you don't make the shot, bro, that's got to be coaching, bro.
I mean, I don't know why we asking Ghost. He ain't even watching.
I think Jalen Brown. I think Jalen Brown sticking it to Boston right now.
I mean, hold on. Go sound. Be fair. Hold on. Go sound.
And then
To
showing
be
no
fair,
love.
the coaching was bad because he didn't actually use his timeouts. Joe Manzula left the game with 2 timeouts left, which he could have used.
But that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
fourth
It's got to have been that play before had to been bro. That's just too many breakdowns for them for me to think that's the player.
It did.
What I'm telling you is, if you need 1 point, everybody need to be on the same accord. You call the fucking timeout. When you
Facts.
when you let them
I
go,
agree with that.
that's called winging it. And if you winging it, bro, ain't no telling what the fuck you gonna get. So you need 1 point. You don't need no 3. You need 1 point. Or 1 free throw or in a basket. You gotta call
Mookie,
a timeout and get on the same court.
That is.
I didn't realize this at first. You were right. Why did they even have Tatum to start on Embiid?
Thank you. Why do you have?
That's crazy.
That's why I'm saying it's probably coaching. Because you got Al Horford who is literally clamping Joel Embiid up in the 4th quarter in overtime. He's playing some exceptional elite.
That's what Ghost Town said.
Why the hell would you have Tatum guarding Joel Embiid? And if you have Tatum guarding Joel Embiid, you basically sit there and say, well, let's let Joel Embiid get a 2 because we still have time left to score a bucket and hold the ball too long so we can get a last shot. Then if we miss it, we go to second overtime. The fact that Jaylen Brown helped on the strong side and gave up a 3 to James Harden, who was cooking, bro. It's either Jaylen Brown is stupid and he's an idiot, or Joe Manzula, bro. It just appear it's just
Horford
dumb.
was on that nigga too, though.
And it's
Horford
got
was
to
on
be
Embiid, too.
Yeah, but Horford was halfway on Tyree.
At least
He was
they
right
ain't all
there.
on the play.
I mean, he was right there. My bad.
Like,
He was
it
right
wasn't
there.
like
a hard
3
double.
breakdowns there. You
Yeah.
willing to
Like,
give up
Harden
a 2.
bounce the ball.
You
Like-
help off the weak side. I mean, you breaking all the rules, bro. You just breaking
Horford
all
should
the
have helped off
rules.
of PJ Tucker, bro, and stay
But
home.
Horford, why
Help off
don't why
PJ
is
Tucker.
Horford not
Well,
even
he
on
kinda
to start the
did.
possession? I
Stay
don't
home
understand that.
with fucking James Harden, bro.
It's
period.
still Jaylen Brown's fault. You stay home no matter
Shit,
what.
it ain't got to be
Yeah.
James Harden,
Hey,
Mars. You always stay home on the strong
If he
side.
You always
inbounds
got
the
Jaylen
Embiid,
Brown sold
And that's
that
a
on
short corner
purpose,
too,
man.
Ghost Town. That's a
You
short
get
corner
what
too.
I mean, like I said, he
You
broke
give
all the
Boston the
goddamn
middle
rules.
finger,
Because see,
man.
here's the thing, y'all got to remember. Let's just say if it had worked out the way he wanted it to work out. Are you telling me if that ball went through the net for Embiid, you was just gonna run it back up the court? Is that what you gonna do?
Timeout.
On a time game, on a tied up game, you just gonna run it back up the court? No,
No, he would've
you would
called
call the timeout. So why would you not call one when you're down 1?
Well, Jaylen
That's
Brown
the
did the
dumbest
same
shit,
dumb
bro.
shit versus Toronto 2 years ago in the bubble. Remember that game-winning 3-point by a coach?
Yeah, he's
or-
just not
or-
disciplined, bro. Just,
Yeah,
it's not
like
the
he
coach.
just does dumb shit, bro. Like Brown just does.
And y'all niggas say, y'all niggas. Oh shit!
You got an echo, nigga. You in the bathroom?
No. I got my computer and shit.
No, that's a
Fuck.
bathroom. Yeah, you're
God
right, Tony.
damn.
That's feedback,
that shit's
bro.
still
That
got-
ain't-
Oh, y'all hear me?
You need to
So
take
we
this
hear
shit on
you,
stream.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had my computer and my phone on. Hold on, let me show y'all this play. Jaylen Brown is stupid, bro. I swear to God, he's stupid.
What
Bro.
kind of computer you got, Moot?
A gaming shit, a gaming computer. I don't know what this is.
That says a lot.
What OS you running, bro?
Windows.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Man,
probably
you got a
probably
PC.
got like a fucking Samsung.
He got
or
Hewitt
a
Packard or
fucking-
some shit.
Or a
No,
fucking,
it says
fucking
it's
leather
a-
or some shit.
it
No, you
says-
got Hewitt
I got
Packard.
an Acer computer monitor, bro.
Oh, Acer.
Yeah,
that's the monitor, bro. That ain't the
That's a monitor,
that's
nigga.
cool.
No, but
You running one,
but
so
my
you got
shit
a PC.
That
got
nigga got
lights on it, though.
$200 Acer monitor.
Damn, bro.
No, my hold on. Fuck, nigga, bro. My
Get your
shit
MacBook,
costs
bro.
My shit costs $1,500, nigga. What the fuck you talking
Man,
about?
stop that
What
shit.
kind of computer you got, Tyree? What kind of computer you got?
Ask me what I
ain't
got,
got
bro.
one.
Fam.
You
Ask me
ain't
what I
got
don't
one, but
have
you
a
gonna
computer,
clown the
bro.
person that's got one.
I got
I got
laptop.
a
And a
I
monitor
ain't got
too.
no. I ain't got no.
I got
You ain't got no
29
I got
computer.
laptop.
I got
nigga.
28-inch fucking
I got a
MacBook. bro.
Y'all know
MacBook,
Tyree
nigga.
just be on here trolling, right? Y'all
Yeah,
know
he
that.
trolling, bro.
I got a MacBook, not no desktop, nigga. Like Mookie
Right.
got.
Oh no,
An
no,
Acer.
that ain't
He
what you
said
said.
an
You
Acer,
said you didn't
Tyree.
have no computer. Now you got a
A
desk. Now you
computer,
got a Mac.
nigga.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all
Got a
this
Mac,
shit.
huh?
Now this right here, this is what we call pure stupidity. This lose you playoff games, bro. This lose you playoff games. All right, it's 115, 113, 25 seconds left to go. They got Jason Tatum guarded Joel Embiid, bro. I understand Joel Embiid's struggle, but you don't put Jason Tatum on Joel Embiid. But if you do,
Al Horford meant
you
to
don't
help.
send
What
help.
you doing, Al Horford? Help on that.
That is stupid right here,
He's
bro.
helping
Joel
lazy,
Embiid-
Africa. He's helping lazy, though.
Yeah, lazy.
Joel
You got to
Embiid-
be aggressive on that help, Moss.
Oh, hold on. Al Horford is help. Hold on, because Al Horford.
Yeah, he doing what he's supposed to do.
He's supposed to because
Nah, you
PJ Tucker.
leave PJ Tucker wide open.
You leave
But you
PJ
still
Tucker.
wanna
You don't leave.
contest
You don't leave James Harden wide open in the corner.
Right,
three,
that's Jaylen Brown. No matter what we.
Al
talking
Horford
about.
should have came over there and helped, bro.
But see,
Because
Embiid smart. He sees where the help is coming from, and he goes baseline, spins the other way.
Look at
Smart
this.
offensive player.
You don't come
I'm
over
gonna be
and
honest
help
with you.
on the strong side and let James Harden wide open for the corner three.
Hey,
Bro.
hey, Mookie. I
Forget
think
all
White
that.
is
Why
in a
That
bad
is just
situation.
stupid. That is just stupid right
Oh,
there.
and that was
go
a
back,
tough
run it
catch
again,
by Harden
run
too,
that again.
man.
Run
That wasn't
back
an easy
at the
catch.
ISO,
Hey,
top of the ISO.
At
I
the
think
start of the
Brown is a
possession,
bad
he's not
That is
supposed
just
to be on
stupid,
him.
bro.
Right
Al
there.
Horford, you got to come over there and help.
No,
You
Derek
don't-
White is fine because he
No.
Derek White is fine.
No. When that ball dropped below, bro, he could be one step below that free throw line, bro.
doesn't
Man,
have
no
to.
matter
Horford
what,
is-
bro. It's
And
doesn't
he
have
can
to Horford's
recover
right
back
there.
to that.
Either
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
I
I
don't
just think
think,
he
I
in a
don't
bad
think you need a
spot,
help
bro.
if it's Horford guarding.
No matter if
Embiid.
they
Al
still
Horford-
hard double team, he gonna make that pass to
Al
Harden
Horford's
anyway.
not in a good spot
It's
neither
Jaylen
because
Brown fault, man.
But
he
you
shouldn't
don't
be
need
able to see that man over there.
Horford
You
on
supposed to be
Embiid.
covering that pass up, bro.
exactly.
If you gonna come
You
from
should
that
be
help,
pressing
it ain't
No,
guard,
well,
double,
actually,
guard
But
double
it
on
don't
him.
really
Make it
matter
bad. Fuck
because
it.
that shit
Wait.
Jaylen Brown did is a sin.
Wait,
That
hold on. You
shit
know
is
what
a
it is?
sin.
Yo, Ghost, you know what it is? Embiid has back turns, so he thought Embiid wasn't gonna see him. He was trying to get Embiid from his back.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. You
And
never
if
come
you
from
gonna do
Embiid
that,
knows
you
where
on
Harden's
hard,
at,
you gotta
bro. He
You
knows
never
where
help
Harden's
from
at
the strong
already.
side, bro.
Exactly.
That's
I know, but Maz, Embiid turned his back for 2 seconds.
It doesn't matter. He
No,
knows
no.
where Harden's at, bro. He knows where he's
But
at.
the matter of
he's
fact
NBA
is
player.
that you don't come over. Jaylen Brown not supposed to come over there from the strong side and help on the beat. So you're basically leaving James Harden wide open from the three. To give it three, especially if you just basically play it to situational. The most you're giving up is a 2, bro. A 2, that's it. When they need a 2 to tie the goddamn game, you don't come over there and overhelp on a guy and James Harden who's wide open in the corner through like that, bro. That is stupid right there, bro. That is
There's
stupid.
not even a switch act. Like, why just James Harden inbounds the ball to Embiid right there? Why is Horford not the primary defender? Like, that makes zero sense. Just like Jason
Great
Tatum
catch
told him,
by
no, I
Harden.
got
That
Embiid.
was a tough
That shit's
catch as
dumb.
well by Harden.
well, I'm just
Hey,
wondering
hey.
whether they ever gonna send Horford because the way
Yeah,
it looked to me, like they
Well,
wouldn't
they
even
sent
go
him
send him.
halfway though. That's like half-ass.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
that was
got
less
caught
than
no
nothing. He
man's
was doing
land.
nothing.
Are you going or not? That's
Right.
the problem. Is he going?
Yeah,
or
but that's the
not?
thing. Like
come
I
on,
would
y'all gotta stop
I
that
would send help on
bullshit, bro.
Joel Embiid because like Joel Embiid is an improved
This shit
playmaker,
crazy.
an improved passer, but like his the way that he has to literally just wait to react to defense. He is basically just go on. He's not a guy where he sees the help coming from him, bro. That's not Joel.
Yeah, but y'all
Embiid's
can't have
game,
it
bro.
both ways. Y'all can't say Harford should hard double team, and if he did and B made the pass to PJ Tucker, and let's say he do make it, y'all gonna be like, well, why Harford double team?
No,
you
No,
you live
like
a
that?
Nah, you live
Horford
with
should have been
No, that's
guarded.
key.
Crazy,
You
bro.
actually
Hold
It
on,
should
hold
go
on.
both
Tyree.
ways.
If he does, if
You
Horford
live
goes, everybody on the team knows that's scheme, which means White is he's gonna rotate, and then they're gonna rotate back out to Max.
Yep, and
That's
Marcus
called
Smart can
scheme.
rotate out to PJ
But
Tucker because
Where
Horford's
Marcus
If
Smart
the
was at,
scheme
Ron?
was to
Put
have
Marcus- put that
Horford go
video back up. Where
halfway,
Marcus
that's
Smart was
fucking
at?
stupid.
on the baseline.
Mookie, put the video back up.
If
Let me see
Al
what Marcus
drops
Smart was
lower,
at.
Nah, but
then
Tobias
Smart
It's
has
just
a
such
just
a
out.
he was
basic, man.
screening
The
Marcus
dude
Smart. He had a
Marcus
back
Smart,
screen on
Marcus
Marcus
What's
Smart
Smart
he
at?
ain't
Lower.
that good, man. He ain't that
He
good.
getting so smart right there.
Marcus Smart, the baseline. I initially thought that Al Horford was guarding him the baseline, but Al Horford was guarding PJ Tucker, and he was sagging off of PJ. That's the thing. Al Horford should have helped, but that's the thing. Like, why is Tatum guarding Joel Embiid?
Exactly.
Like, that's the original question we need to ask. Like, Fuck
we gotta
Jaylen
get the
Brown
video
over there and
of what
help.
happened before
Why
this,
the
'cause
hell
it-
is
what
Tatum
happened right
guarding
here.
Joel Embiid?
Because
That's
he's the only one that can
I
rise
need
up
more
with it,
video.
Mookie. That's
Give me
why
the video.
he's the only one that can
That's
rise
Jason
up
literally
and
Tatum.
test that
inbound.
jump
He
shot.
just inbounds the ball
Al
to
Horford
Embiid.
can't do it, bro.
Let me see
And
this.
that's
He
why I
literally
said,
just
Yeah,
inbounds the
let's see
ball
the
to
inbound.
if
Tatum's
you're gonna
fault.
hold on,
Tatum,
if you're gonna
Tatum gotta
send
say, I
Al
want
Show
Horford,
the
Embiid.
send
That's
him.
inbound
probably
move.
But
what
you
it is.
can't do what he did.
said
See,
what?
Al Horford didn't go.
Show the
If you look
inbound
at
of it,
Al
so we can
Horford
see
didn't
how
go
Embiid got
double.
the ball.
He didn't
Yeah,
go
show the
double.
inbound of
If
it.
he was gonna go double, that man had some success.
Those you steady talking, man. Everybody else want to say something.
Tyree,
No, I think I
we
ain't gonna
been
lie.
hearing your capping ass
Those
on here.
you don't talk to listen.
Yo, Tyree, was it a fast break and they were
Yeah, you
scrambling
right.
on
I'm
defense?
getting back on.
Tyree, what the hell is that picture you got,
Fast
bro?
break. What are you talking about, Ken? There was
Oh, you
no
like that
fast
picture I got?
Oh,
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
He lost the
it's
game.
literally he just inbounds the ball to Embiid and then
We're
steps
trying to
onto
see
the
it
court.
though, so Ghost
That's
can get a
crazy.
full
Hold on,
context.
hold on. Let me look at the full play. James Harden game winner.
Hey, was that out of a timeout or was that part of just a natural play?
That was a timeout.
That's crazy. Were they running a soft zone or were they watching matchup zone or is that just straight up 1-on-1?
well,
That
we
looked like
got
a
to see the
2-3
full
zone.
play. Because
That's
I
what I'm saying. See the full
assume,
play,
cause,
man.
look, because
Hold on. Let me see the whole play right quick.
they expected Philly to run a certain play, right? I guess when
Yeah.
Philly saw they had the matchup they wanted, they just botched.
One more to Tatum.
I thought it was over after this shit, bro.
Maxey, no whistle.
That was a clutch shot.
I was about to start my Tatum propaganda, bro. Damn, bro. God damn, that
So
was
you
a
said
big
a
shot.
narrative,
Right
right?
Hey, push off.
That was a
Mookie,
push off. I agree. That was a
agree.
push off.
Okay.
Like, hold on. And this is why I told Ghost Town about
Clay
this
got
shit.
called for an
It's
offensive foul.
like, how the fuck do the refs don't call this shit? But they called it on. They called that shit on goddamn Klay Thompson on fucking Vanderbilt. That's why I told you about the refs cheating for the Lakers, but we ain't gonna get into that shit, bro.
You know the
I told you
difference.
about it.
Vanderbilt
Yeah, we
fell.
sure ain't finna give him
First
a
I'm
foul.
just
hand.
saying
He
by the
got away
rule
with
book.
offensive foul.
All
That's what
players
that
need
was.
to
It's an
hand.
offensive foul, but with
All right,
Vandal,
let's get to
Vandal
the
didn't
point.
have his hands. But all right,
That's not the full play.
I'm not calling no foul on Max.
Let me-
Do
let me
you
go
really
for
think
timeout,
that
so
somebody gonna blow that
inbound.
whistle on Maxey on that play? What he just did? That ain't no foul. Ain't nobody
No,
calling that
nobody
shit.
blowing on Max.
Hold on, let me go on my
But
league
that shit that
plan.
Jason Tatum did was he dislodged that man with his extended
We
elbow.
agree with you, Ghost. It should be offensive foul. I mean,
Hey,
I think
was
we all
that a
agree on
zone
that.
though? Was
Your
that a
boy
zone or were
Embiid
they
got
running just
saved
straight
hardcore
1-on-1
today.
matchups? That looked like a zone.
You
I
said
wouldn't
what?
call it save.
Your boy Embiid got, bro. I'm telling you, if Harden didn't save his ass this game, I would be on the stream cooking his ass.
That's
with all
the
that
same how
Embiid
Jamal
shit.
Murray saved Nikola
Save.
Jokic.
How he saved?
When Jokic was
Game
getting his
one?
ass killed in the pick and rolls, and
When?
Minnesota Timberwolves was liking this shit up, bro, in one of those
When?
goddamn games. I believe it was what, game 2, I believe.
Game 2.
Shit,
Really?
A lot of those
Yes,
games.
it was game 2.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
one of those
Game
games where he
2.
fucking
Hold on,
saved
bro.
him, bro.
Philly lost this game. They down 3-1.
All right, and what about the game? What about
saved
what about
big
game
time by
1?
James
What
Harden.
about when game 1 when Nikola Jokic shot inefficient for the field and Jamal Murray
See, you
damn
didn't
near
watch
dropped
that
him
game.
at
See, you didn't watch
35,
that
bro.
game.
Stop
Jamal
it.
Murray
Mookie,
started that
I
game. See,
found-
no, hold
I
on,
found-
bro. Hold on,
Not
bro. Hold
cooked.
on, hold on.
Easy work,
Hey,
bro.
no, you didn't watch that game because you watched that game. Murray started the game out 4 for 16, and then they were up 25, and then he padded his stats at garbage time. But you didn't watch the game.
No,
so you
I'm
shouldn't know
I'm
that.
talking about game 1 against the Suns.
Against the Suns, okay, but that's game 1. You don't get saved in game
That's
1.
a carry job.
Okay, but
Because
you
Nikola
don't. Hold on,
Jokic
but the
played that
series ain't
bad.
over.
He was
The
missing
series
bunnies
ain't- the
around the
series
rim.
ain't
Hold
over.
on,
You're
hold on.
not down
He was hold
3-1.
on. Hold on. King J, I just supposed to hypocrisy. You want to kill Joel Embiid for actually not getting in this rhythm, and he's actually hurt and shit like that, right?
Oh, really? Okay.
But
Keep
hold
that
on.
energy
But when
beyond
Nikola Jokic is missing bunnies around the rim and he's inefficient from the field and he's turning over the goddamn ball and Jamal Murray is hitting step back threes, saving his ass for fucking getting cooked.
Yeah, in
You
game
don't keep
1.
the same energy, bro.
Yeah,
Stop
in
it,
game
bro.
1.
Stop it, bro.
You
What
know
you
what?
mean I don't
Hey,
keep
King
the
J,
same?
I
Hold
know
on.
what
What you
happened
mean?
now.
Hold on. What you mean I don't keep the same energy? I said you asked me before game 2, right, of the Sun series, who was the best player in the playoffs? I told you that it was Jamal Murray. That man Embiid got saved, bro.
No, you didn't.
They would be down 3-1 if James Harden did not carry that man all game long. He choked in the fourth quarter. He was about to have a
He
generational
carried
choke
him.
job.
He
Yep,
scored
yes, he
19.
carried him.
He scored like 19 points in the first half. What are you talking about, Kerry?
What about the
This
second
was
half? See,
Nikola
you always
Jokic.
pick and choose.
Hold on, if you would hold
You
on,
always pick and
this was
choose.
Nikola Jokic.
If the
You be on
player
this
you
nigga.
don't like, if
This
your
is
player you
Nikola
don't
Jokic.
like, hold on.
second quarter. You said
Well,
Booker
we're talking
could
about
have
the
hit
game.
Mookie.
Hold on. If a player Mookie don't like goes missing in the second half, you want to cook him. But as a player, he does
No,
like
bro, he
frees up in the
played.
first
Hold
half.
on, hold on.
Why
I'm
you
not
always
saying-
pick and choose?
Hold on. I'm not saying Joel Embiid played an elite game, but to be fair, he's injured. On top of that, he has to get in rhythm. So I'm not going to sit there and just get on the man, stomp the man when he's down.
You
When
gotta
he's
get a
number
rhythm.
one, not in the rhythm. And on top of
Rhythm,
that,
yes.
bro,
Yeah.
he's actually using his abilities to actually score
Y'all
to
make
manipulate
excuses for
defenses,
this man, bro.
Stop it,
Y'all
bro.
really do.
No, it's
Was
actually
he in rhythm when he had 19 points in the first half?
but that was coming off the floor of the
Yeah,
offense.
yeah.
He was still not
He
in
was
the
a rhythm.
bro.
He was a rhythm.
Until
You keep
he's
that-
fully
you
on the
keep that-
rhythm,
did
bro.
you keep that
So
same
he's
energy
fully
for Giannis?
when Joel
Did
Embiid's
you keep
fully
that
in
same
rhythm.
energy for Giannis when
when-
he came back from that back
If,
injury?
hold on, if you keep the same minutes for Nikola Jokic when he's stinking that shit up and he's turning over
Yeah.
the goddamn ball and
Passing
Jamal
up
Murray's
open
hitting
threes
step
in the
back
clutch.
threes and shit like
What?
that.
Oh,
What are you
so
talking
you
about
want me
here?
to cook a man
Like,
that
Al
had
Horford
30,
was playing
Come
30,
on.
17,
Come
and
on,
17,
nigga. Come
but
on,
Embiid
nigga.
get a pass?
Stop
Okay.
it. Why you don't call it? Hold on. Why the fuck you don't cook Nikola Jokic when in late down the stretch when they lost in goddamn game 3, right? When Nikola Jokic was not aggressive, right? And he was actually leaving Jamal Murray out there just to score, do everything on the goddamn floor. Why you don't cook his ass, bro? And look at Jamal Murray, look in the pass and look at the other guys carrying him instead of being more of an aggressive scorer. He's 100% healthy. He's out there, got his
Bro,
food.
the difference is
I
Embiid,
did,
Jokic
nigga.
had 17 assists, nigga. That's the
Oh,
difference.
box score
He
watcher,
playmaking.
box score
Okay,
market.
okay.
That's what we do, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
30,
a
17. You
box
maybe
score
cook a
merchant
dude
right
that give
there.
you 30
Nah,
That's
yeah.
a box score
17.
merchant right there.
What?
Oh,
Hey,
goofy ass.
KJ,
You
what
can
about
go,
passing up open
you can
Goofy
threes
ass
in the
shit.
clutch,
You
KJ?
too
you
young.
can go
Passing
look
up
at the
Y'all
open
niggas
threes in
be
the
tripping,
clutch.
bro.
hold on,
That
KJ.
man
Hold
Embiid
on.
was about
You
to
can
blow
go,
that
hold on.
game
You
by
can go look
himself.
at the box
Al
score.
Horford
You can
was
go, hold
on
on.
that
TJ,
nigga
Hold
in the
come on
fourth
now.
quarter.
on. You can
He
go
was
look at the
getting
box
cooked
He was
score.
as
playing
Hold
well.
on. You can
dangerous.
go
You
look
know,
at
and
the
he's
box score and
injured.
say
Come
a
on.
guy that has 17 assists, 17 rebounds, and say, oh, he has a good game. But no, they didn't need
Nigga,
Jokic to be a
bro, on
playmaker
what
out there.
planet is
They
30,
didn't need
17,
Jokic
and
to be a
17 not a
rebounder
good
there.
game?
They need Jokic to
On
score. He left
what
Jamal
planet
Murray
is
out
30,
there
17, and
to
17
take
not a good game?
28 shots out there and was not aggressive getting to the goddamn rim.
On what
He
planet
had a sorry
is
ass
30 points,
DeAndre Ayton out there. He
17
had a fucking
rebounds, and
Landale
17
out there,
assists
and he was
not
not
a good
aggressive
game?
scoring, nigga.
Oh my
Get out of here,
God.
bro.
You just be
Stop
battling,
this
bro.
nonsense,
30,
nigga.
17, and 17 is a great game, bro. Stop that bullshit, bro. You can't
Box
convince me,
No,
because
box
you
score
but what
didn't
about
watching.
the
take a
clutch?
few more shots
Box score
and
What
shit
about
like
watching.
in the
that.
clutch?
Come on.
Box
What
score
about in the clutch,
watching.
Y'all
KJ?
niggas
You
be
a box
battling, bro.
score watcher,
Hey,
bro.
King J. Hey, Jokic, you saw Jokic have an open three. They were down 3. They needed a
Open
3. He did his
three.
weak ass
Jamal
pump
Murray.
fake
Hold
and
on.
he dropped to the rim.
Facts.
Why you passing up open shots, King J, in the clutch?
Facts.
What?
Cook
Should
that
he
nigga, y'all
have been more
Africa.
aggressive?
Cook
Yes, he
that
should have been
nigga.
more
What?
aggressive. But you expect me to cook his ass?
No,
Like,
no,
oh
no,
my
because
God,
he
you
coming
Yes,
up in here.
yes.
Look,
bro,
He was
no,
wide
man.
open for the three
Sure.
at the left wing.
wide
Okay,
open
that's
at
fine.
the
He
top
should
of
have
the
been
And he
more
key,
passed
bro.
aggressive.
up the spot, nigga, to
Okay,
Jamal
that's
Murray
fine.
when
That's
Jamal
fine.
Murray
That's
was
fine. That's
gas.
fine. He should have been more aggressive, but he still had an
Okay.
elite
I
game.
did, nigga.
So
And
stop the
Mookie, you know
bullshit.
what King J doing? He coming
Cook
up in here
Nikola
and saying that
Jokic, nigga.
Embiid got
You
carried,
cook
right? But he made
Giannis
the
and shit.
game. But
You cook
King J, he
Giannis and
made the
shit for
game-winning play to
blowing
Harden,
fourth
bro.
quarter
Embiid
leads
did that.
and
Embiid's
choking in the fourth
gravity
quarter.
allowed Harden to be open, King J. So you ain't gonna give it up to a man that made the game-winning play.
Good
You
point,
talking about he got carried though? What we doing, King J?
But for on
KJ
one
wanna
possession,
just
he got
cook.
Harden open.
Yes,
it's
the
I
most
saw
important possession
him
of the game.
completely
Yes.
blowing that game in the fourth quarter. Did you watch the same game?
Well, they didn't, bro. They didn't. We're talking about
What
the
do you mean
facts.
they did it?
King J.
Because he got saved. Harden's
He
the
made the
Harden's the
game-winning play, but he got
Harden's
saved.
the
Like
one-
I don't get how you thinking.
Harden's the one that hit the big
Facts.
shots.
He made the
and created
game-winning
shot.
play, but he
He
got
made a
saved.
game with a clutch bucket and won a goddamn game. What are we talking about, bro?
But he got
He
played.
was
He got
manipulating the
carried.
defense.
When they were
He
losing,
manipulated the defense.
when they
He
lo- when they
hold
were
on,
losing by
hold
five,
on, everybody. This is
when
why
they
KJ.
were losing
This
by
is why
five,
KJ is a hypocrite.
when they
This
were
is why
losing
KJ
by
a
five.
hypocrite. Hold on, this is
Go
why
ahead, go
KJ a hypocrite. Because when Nikola Jokic, when he talks about Nikola Jokic and how his ability to manipulate defense, using his scoring threat, using his playmaking ability to create advantages for his teammate, he sit there and praise that to the highest level. But when Embiid does that, when Embiid uses gravity, when Embiid uses scoring threat, when Embiid forces two niggas to come over there and help him and create an open look for James Harden, he sat there and said that
One
nigga
play.
carry, bro. What's
One
wrong with
play.
this nigga? Y'all
So you watch
One
the
play.
Embiid have a
Come
bag.
on,
One
bro.
play.
Oh man, you
One
get
play.
nasty, bro. You
Fast.
get nasty, King James.
You praising 31-17 in a loss, but you ain't gonna give the man who made the game winning play some credit. You talking about he got carried.
And he had 34
Come on,
points.
King James.
Bro, he did get carried. Bro, he did get carried. The fuck?
Bro, the man had 34
Boston
points,
did
13
go,
rebounds.
Bill.
He had 34 points, 13
Oh,
rebounds,
you-
was
you
playing
watch
solid
the game.
defense in the
Oh,
paint
that's
and made the game winning play.
Blew that,
He's not even
he
watching
blew
the whole game.
that
Come
lead
on
in the
now.
fourth quarter. He was getting owned by Al Horford in the
That's
fourth
one
quarter.
quarter.
James Harden
my
scored all the clutch buckets in the fourth quarter. PJ Tucker had the clutch rebound.
Yo,
That's why PJ Tucker had to cuss his ass out at the free throw line because he wasn't shooting the ball and he was blowing the game. And y'all niggas giving him passes and shit, not cooking his ass. Like you said, he was the best player in the world.
Yeah. He trying to go.
Like they lost the game, King J. Did you watch the same game? They won
I
the game.
guarantee you. I guarantee you. When Nikola Jokic lost, King J was nowhere to be found cooking Jokic's ass.
Why should I?
Why asked
the dude gave me 17.
Nigga, you box score watching, nigga. Bro, if you watch the goddamn game, Nikola Jokic was not aggressive. He was not aggressive scoring. All he was doing is passing up goddamn
30 points and 17
Man,
assists,
you
bro.
box score watching, bro. He
Do you know how
lost.
many points that is at minimum?
lost.
That means
He
54
lost.
points.
He
That's
lost.
54
It don't
points.
matter.
It wasn't
He
enough.
lost.
It wasn't enough, King J. It wasn't
enough. He didn't do
Jokic
nothing.
did play. We have to acknowledge.
Unlike Jokic, he didn't have James Harden give him 42. Otherwise,
He had
won the
Jamal
game.
Murray that gave him 38 in game
How
1.
many shots he took?
When he was stucking that shit up.
Okay.
When he was stucking that shit up, hold on. When Jokic was stucking that shit up in game 1, you never once came on this shit say Jamal Murray carried Jokic, bro.
Yes, I did, bro.
No, you didn't.
You asked me in the playoffs. You asked me in the playoffs.
Jamal Murray carry
You
Jokic. You didn't say that.
You asked me in the playoffs.
KJ, that's a nasty take.
You asked me in the playoffs who was the best player in the playoffs. You asked me specifically, hey, KJ, can you admit that Jamal Murray's been the best player in the playoffs for the Nuggets? I said yes. That's what I said. Am I wrong?
You didn't use the word carry, though. You didn't say carry.
Okay, fine. He carried it in game 1. I'll give you that right there.
Oh, okay. Now you want to do it. Okay, you going to moonwalk
Okay,
it?
fine. He carried him game 1.
Okay.
This nigga hate Embiid, bro. That's crazy.
Back to that last play.
I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. I got money on the 7-6. I got the money on the Celtics winning this goddamn game. A lot of money on the Celtics winning the game. But I'm actually glad that the 76ers won this game because these niggas will see the Jokic fanboys like
Celtics lost this game.
I mean, the 76ers won this game. The Celtics the Jokic fanboys would have came in and used this goddamn game as a testament to Joel Embiid, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like you with LeBron, nigga.
Look at right now, Jokic.
I mean,
Nikola
Jokic is the better player. I mean, what you want to know? What else you want to know?
He's not better than Embiid. That's
better than Embiid.
No, he's not. He's not better than that nigga.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's a better scorer. No, he's not.
He's a better overall player.
No, he's not. Are we ignoring defense? So if the guys who want the better overall player,
okay. So I'm ignoring defense, but you the same nigga that says over and over that you don't care about playmaking on centers, bro.
I don't. I fucking don't.
Yeah,
it don't matter. It's not. It don't move the needle.
You ignore a center's playmaking ability when he's top 5 in the league. What do you mean it don't move the needle? Are you dumb? You watch Nikola Jokic play. How does it not move the needle? Can you name me 5 better passes in the league than Jokic right now?
It don't really don't. Okay, Jokic's the best. Hold on. Nikola Jokic is the better. He's the best playmaking big of all. Hold on. Let me talk. Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic is the best playmaking big of all time. Does that mean he's a better overall player than Hakeem? Is he a better overall player than Kareem? Is he a better overall player than Wilt? Is he a better overall player than David Robinson? No. I don't give a fuck about playmaking ability. Shaq? No, just because he has playmaking and passing ability, bro.
You can't admit James Harden was the best player on the court today, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Nobody's not arguing that shit. But I don't. But just because this nigga,
I don't think he got carried. I think.
I'm not gonna say he got carried.
Yeah, I won't say he got carried, but I'm just saying that James Harden was the best player on the floor. I agree. Like if without James Harden production, they probably would lose this goddamn game. But to sit there just get this knock on Joel Embiid for playing terrible and getting carried, bro. The fact that he used the threat of him scoring, which he did, which we've seen in the goddamn fourth quarter, using this threat of scoring and the ability to actually require the double team and actually using this scoring threat, using this gravity to give James Harden an open look at 3, bro. Is this when Nikola Jokic, King J will be on his fucking knees, gobbling?
All right, now to be fair though, we spent like a good the whole time killing Jaylen Brown. Like even though you're saying it's gravity, but we saying that's just we spent a good time saying that was really bad defense, like just stupid.
But that's what your gravity does, though. That's what your gravity does. It makes you be in a hard position where you have to make a bad judgment play. But that's the gravity of MB. But let me ask King J just a straight up question. Let me just ask you a question straight up, King J. Are you taking a playmaking center, right? Who's an elite playmaker? If you had a choice for your center, they're both elite on offense, right? You got 2 options, and you got one guy who has no paint defense, right? Everybody gets to the rim, one of the worst paint rim defenses in the league, right? And that guy who's a lead on playmaking. And then you have another guy who can give you the same production on offense in terms of points per game. He's a dominant offensive player, but he can also carry.
Bro, that's hypothetical. We don't need hypotheticals. We have them.
Have a top 10.
We don't need hypotheticals. They're in the league right now. Jokic or Embiid. I told you my answer is Jokic. We don't need hypotheticals. Which one you picking? We don't need no hypothetical.
No. See, you don't want to answer the question.
We have those players in the league, bro.
Yeah.
He knows
What do you mean turn around the question? I'm telling you, I'm taking Jokic over Joel Embiid. Like, what else do you need to know?
No. You ain't backing it up. So you're gonna take the guy who only
part of
give you
playmaking is
offensive
also
rebounds?
scoring too. That's one of the major factors of playmaking, bro. It's a great factor.
I'm not
in
gonna lie. I'm
playmaking.
taking Jokic too because for his entire career, Embiid just for whatever reason gets hurt in the postseason, and I'm gonna trust the
Well,
guy
see,
that's
you're gonna talk about everything else, but at the end of the day, at their best, Embiid's a more dominant player. We all know that, bro. So stop it. Bro.
Yeah, but dominance doesn't make you better.
Dominant means you have more
Why
impact
not?
in the game. He can be dominant on offense and defense.
All right, Shaq's the most dominant player of all time. He's not the best player of all time.
He's more dominant on both ends.
No.
Both ends of the court.
Shaq's the most dominant player of all time. Is he the best player of all time?
So
when he was in the league, he was.
Nobody
Well,
want
he is
facts,
dominant.
Tyson. Facts,
His
Tyson.
dominance
Nobody,
didn't last
facts,
that long.
Tyson. Nobody want a big ass Steve Nash and shit at center.
A 7-foot Steve Nash. Yeah, facts.
He better than Steve Nash, bro.
He's not better than Steve Nash.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No,
Steve Nash not better than Steve Nash?
Steve Nash
No.
can't score on Jokic
Steve
level,
Nash
bro.
is a better passer than Jokic.
Right? No, Jokic.
Okay, that's fine, but Steve Nash
He's a
not
better
scorer
passer
on
and
Jokic
playmaker
level.
than
passer.
You could
But
say
he's not a better
passer, not a
player
better
than Steve
overall
Nash.
player.
I mean, he's not a better player than Jokic.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
is.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he
Y'all
is.
capping out.
Y'all hiking
Based off what?
Joker off of analytics.
Based
bro.
off
Come on,
what?
stop
Yeah,
that
they
shit, bro.
analytics. King J won
All
the
right,
nerves.
so what makes Steve Nash better than Kyrie?
Steve
You
Nash.
You take Steve Nash off that Suns team, them niggas bottom tier teams, bro.
No,
Hey,
bro.
what are the Nuggets? nigga?
Whoa.
What are the
Tyler, you
Nuggets?
kinda lying,
With
though.
Jamal
You kinda-
Murray?
Bro,
Bro, are you serious?
that
Yeah,
Suns
that
team,
team
Joe
had
Johnson,
bro,
Amari
that team
Stoudemire,
had
Sean Marion,
Amari
that was
Stoudemire,
Steve Nash,
Jason
Steve
Richardson,
Nash,
Sean Marion.
Steve
Are you
Nash,
serious?
Steve
Really? We talking about
Nash.
Sean Murray? This nigga averaged
Steve
like 8
Nash was
points
a better
game,
Bro,
shooter.
Sean Marion was a 20 and 10 dude.
John Murray is an
How many
all-star.
years?
John Murray an
How
all-star.
many years Sean Marion averaged 20 points a game?
He did it with Phoenix, bro.
He was an all-star.
He said with
He was an
Phoenix.
all-star. Are you stupid?
How many years? He said he's a 20 point per game player. No, he's not.
With Phoenix, yes, he was.
Yeah,
Yes, he
now you're
was.
saying with Phoenix. I said through his career, nigga, stop lying, bro.
But that's not the point. It's
he
with
was
Phoenix.
around
Hey, Slick Rick, you
19,
there?
his whole career, like
He
for
was a
his
four-
prime.
he was a four-
And on top of that, he was one of the best wing defenders in the league at his time.
He was
bro.
one of the best
Stop
wing
the
defenders.
bullshit.
I
He
give
was a
you
Swiss
that.
Army knife.
I
He
give
was
you
a
that.
four-time all-star. Like, come on now.
Who talking
Like,
about?
Sean
the
Marion was
Matrix-
nice.
Sean
They had
Marion-
Joe Johnson, and they had Amari
Matrix
Stoudemire.
Sean
They had a
Marion,
squad.
Sean
Yeah,
Marion was a
Jason.
good player.
They even had Jason
Man,
Richardson,
this nigga
bro.
got
Come
Jamal
on, bro.
Murray. He got Michael Porter Jr.
That
He
team
got
was
Aaron
good. Oh
Gordon.
my
Like, stop the
goodness,
shit,
man.
bro.
Bro, okay, so what's better? Is Jamal Murray better than Amari Stoudemire?
No.
No.
No, he didn't make all-star.
Who's better, Sean Marion or
All
Michael
Star
Porter
team.
Jr.?
Why he keep saying that?
Because
Who is
Amari
better?
Stoudemire made Amari Stoudemire made like multiple.
Who is
Jamal
better,
Murray didn't make any.
Sean Marion or Michael Porter
Matrix.
Sean
Jr.?
Marion.
Sean Marion right
Okay,
now.
then.
Sean
But their
Marion,
careers
yeah.
is over with though, King Joe. You gotta wait till
That's not the point,
Michael
bro.
Porter Jr.
Yeah, but
We
you're saying
talking
I mean,
about
right
that
now.
right
is the
now,
point.
bro.
You're saying right now, yeah.
Bro, you saying the Suns
Jamal
would
Murray
be
hasn't
worse
made
without
more
Nash
all-star.
and the Nuggets would be
Yeah,
without
come on,
Jokic, bro. Not even close.
Yes, it would be.
No,
That's one of the reasons why he
Steve
won
Nash.
MVP, nigga.
Steve Nash was a better shooter. His ability to his playmaking and passing abilities had a bigger impact towards the Phoenix Suns. They was making consistent deep postseason runs in the postseason as well. On top of that, bro, if you factor in all that fact of the win, I think Steve Nash win back. Yeah, Steve Nash won back-to-back
Back-to-back
MVPs,
MVP.
same as Nikola Jokic as well.
Yeah,
So
y'all
we talking
niggas say
about-
he didn't deserve it.
we
He still
looking at
won
it.
it, nigga. Same thing we say about Joker. too.
So
He
y'all
don't
having
deserve
it both ways. Okay, that's fine. So
Same
ignore
thing
throw
with
that shit
Joker.
out
He
the
don't
window.
deserve his back-to-back MVPs, nigga.
It's
Facts.
fine. Throw that shit out the window then. It don't matter.
So
But
I
even
just
when,
think
even when he was winning them MVPs, he was never really in the convo of the best player of the in the
Joker
NBA.
ain't either.
Joker
No,
ain't
he's
either.
in the
Joker
convo.
ain't
Anybody?
either.
No, he's not.
Anybody
Joker's not
have
in the
anybody?
conversation.
Anybody
Stop
have?
that shit.
They
All right.
robbed
Anybody
Shaq
have
and
Nash
Kobe
top?
on MVPs.
Anybody have Nash top 5? How many people had Nash top 5?
and actually,
Nobody
like,
got I ain't got Joker top 5, nigga.
who's
Bro,
able?
Joker-
Well, you can make a strong
Nash
argument
not
for
even
Jokic
top
top 5.
75.
Man, Joker ain't no fucking top 5.
See,
bro.
Slick
Yeah.
Rick, you spewing some bullshit saying you're not top
So no, hey,
75.
who are the five? Who are the five people
He
you
not
got
even
ahead of
top
Joker?
75.
I'm trying
Nash
to
ain't
hear
even
that
top
now.
He's not, bro. Steve
Who are the
Nash is
five
better
people
than
ahead of
this.
I
Joker?
know who. I
No,
know
he's
all
not
the
better
players
than
that's
Jokic. You
top
niggas be
75,
capping, bro.
Playboy.
Steve Nash is better than Jokic. His playmaking,
No, yeah.
passing ability just it clears
I got
him, bro.
who are the
That's
five
it.
people you say are better than Jokic if he's not top 5 right now?
You talking about right now in the playoffs?
No, I mean like the past couple years. Like who's better than
in the
Jokic?
league right now,
years,
bro?
When you said past couple of years, what years we using?
Let's use this year,
Past
bro.
3 years.
The past 3 years, I got LeBron James, Steph Curry, I got KD, Kawhi Leonard, and I got Luka.
Bro, first of all, not naming Giannis is nasty.
Right. I was like,
Okay,
what?
okay. Put Giannis.
You said Kawhi. Kawhi missed the whole season.
Two-time MVP.
You said last 3 years though, nigga.
I know, but he missed the whole year.
Okay, take out Kawhi and put Giannis in there, nigga. Joker's still not in the top
All
5.
right, hey, LeBron is not in there for the past 3
You said the
years.
last 3 years, nigga. What the
LeBron
fuck?
ain't there for the past 3.
King
No,
J,
he won a
Steve
championship.
Nash, Steve
Watch
Nash,
your mind.
Steve Nash was a better scorer than Jokic.
No,
Nigga
he
won-
what? Bro, why are
nigga
you
won
lying?
Finals MVP 3 years ago.
And the reason why
LeBron
Steve Nash was a better scorer is because his ability to be efficient almost everywhere on the court, bro, compared to Jokic.
That's not 3
He
years.
was a bad motherfucking Canadian.
So he
That
was
don't make no fucking sense.
hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. It does make sense.
Does
His
Steve Nash have
ability-
one season averaging over 20, bro?
Yes.
Oh, now we're going off an average.
No,
Yes.
no, he don't, bro.
No, he don't.
What the
You
fuck?
don't have.
He couldn't even score 20
You comparing the dude that's give you a what at his peak give you like 18, 19 points a game, right? On 50, 40, 90, Jokic give you like 26,
Steve Nash is a
27.
2-point guard, bro.
Okay,
He
okay,
was-
what
he
does
was
that
more
mean? He's not a better
primary focus on
scorer. There's no
playmaking than
evidence to
scoring.
suggest he's a better scorer, bro.
I never
He's a
said
better.
that,
He was a
bro.
better shooter. He was a better shooter. That was it.
He was a better shooter. Hold on.
Good mid
Hold on,
range.
hold on.
Good
Hold
off
on,
the
hold
pick
on.
and roll.
Oh, hold on. He was a better
Better pick and
shooter.
roll player.
Hold on. He was a better shooter. He was better out the pick and roll. Now on top of that,
Passer.
Nigga, you
I
comparing
think
the guard to his center. What the fuck?
hold on.
Well, y'all got
But
this
that's what. But he
argument.
plays like a guard.
What
You
the
said
fuck?
Jokic plays like a
Bro,
guard.
he
right?
don't set. But bro, he's a big man. They don't set picks for him
Okay,
like
so
a
what I'm
guard
saying
to
is
come
this.
off the
I'm
pick
saying
and
is this.
roll.
Who is
Bro.
more efficient between Jokic and Steve Nash?
Steve Nash, who scores more?
Okay, so I value versatility in his ability. Like Steve Nash can hit the midi. He can finish around the rim. He can stretch the floor out.
So
he
you
can
got
shoot.
Joker
Is
ranked.
Steve,
So
is Steve Nash a better scorer than
Hold on,
Kyrie
KJ,
Irving?
all time right
hold
now.
on.
All
So
time
if we
right
looking
now.
at
Where you got Steve
versatility
Nash and Joker?
and efficiency, bro, I mean you can make the claim that Steve Nash is a better scorer than Jokic. If you're looking at
No, you
versatility,
can't. You
and
just
efficiency.
bullshit.
Okay, all time right now. Where you got Joker and Steve Nash?
Well, all time, Jokic don't have that many years under his belt, so I got
I
Nash
said the same
slightly
thing
ahead.
for Michael Porter Jr. and
But
Marion.
you talk
Y'all
about
trying
all
to figure
time,
it.
bro.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Right, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Look
Y'all
at
trying
that
to
Katie
say
flop again.
Marion is better than Michael Porter Jr. right now.
He
I
is
just said,
better
I
than
said his career not
Tyson.
over with, nigga.
Hey Tyson, bro, what you doing, Tyson? I tell you,
Hey,
bud.
Phoenix is out here.
Tyson.
Hold on. And hold on, I told y'all, motherfucker, bro. It was an outlier, bro. Phoenix is not gonna get to the rim like that, bro. They don't generate enough rim pressure, bro, like they was able to do in game 3. The reason why they was able to do that because it was off 3 days. So they're not gonna continue to do that, bro.
Hey Mookie, what's the stat when Steve Nash not playing and the Suns record versus when Joker not playing when they got Jamal Murray playing?
That's not gonna help you, Tyree.
With the average, I ain't asked you, my nigga.
I'm just keeping it real.
But I ain't asked you that though. Mookie, look up when Jamal Murray is playing for the Nuggets and Joker is out. What's they record versus when Steve Nash is out
Jamal Murray record when playing with Jokic
without Jokic?
They still winning, probably. Denver still winning. Cause they deeper. Nash team was,
And look at Nash team
wasn't that
without
good.
him. When
Jamal Murray has a 9-12. Jamal Murray has a 9-12 record without.
And
Jokic.
look up Steve Nash, the Suns without Steve Nash. What's their record?
Suns have a hold on. They have a 339 to 345 record without Steve Nash all time.
339 to what? 345?
Yes.
But that includes the seasons where he's not on the team, though. You need to do it by the seasons, like where do the seasons where Nash won MVP.
Yeah.
Like King J's supposed to be the stat guy.
Amari,
King J, can you look up that stat, bro?
You ain't gonna look it up.
Well, I know Nash when they couldn't have been.
Look up the stat, King J.
And Average Joe talking about that stat ain't gonna favor me. What the hell is he talking about?
Hey, Lee Ghost Town. Lee Ghost Town.
The Phoenix. Quit calling me Lee Ghost Town. My name Ghost.
I called you. But you like to get called Lee Ghost Town, go?
No, the hell I don't.
Average Joe, what is it?
All right, Nash's MVP, the first MVP year, they were 2-5 when Nash didn't play,
right.
And the other year, they were 0-3 when Nash didn't play.
So that means with Jokic, with Jamal Murray playing, they were a better team than without Nash playing for the Suns.
So who's gonna win tonight?
So thank you, Average Joe.
But why would you say
I got
Jamal
Denver.
Murray instead of Jokic?
Hold
on. So what's the record average do? That's
Tyree,
1-5.
I said when Jamal Murray is playing, Average Joe. What'd you say, Ghost?
Who gonna win the game tonight?
Denver, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Hey, King J, can you explain why?
I had it as a sweep, but
hold on.
ain't gonna be no
King J,
sweep
can you explain why Jokic is better than Steve Nash?
Well, he's a better scorer. He's a better defender, even though he's a big man, even though he's bad defensively. He's an elite rebounder. He could score from everyone on the floor. He's a better finisher. He's elite out the roll, man. He could score at will more than Nash can. Nash could score at will and impose well on the game the same way Jokic can, because he was still only 6'1", and he wasn't athletic. Jokic is just a better overall basketball player than Steve Nash. He could do just about everything Steve Nash could, and do it at the same level, at a similar level or better.
So he could play out the pick and roll better than Steve Nash.
You comparing a center to a big.
And what's the most games?
And you comparing a center to a guard? What are you talking about?
Right. But I don't say pick and roll. What the fuck?
Okay, but you said rebounding. You said roller man. How the fuck is the guard gonna be a roller man?
Okay,
he said roller man too.
Well,
How's the guard gonna be a roller man, bro? You said he's a better roller man and better rebounder. What the fuck?
Right. Point guards don't do all that shit, bro.
Yeah, Keith, you get cooked this
But not just that. What's the most games Denver ever won?
It's a bad comparison. But if we compare the offensive
most games,
I want to say they won 60 some.
When they play majority of the time. You said 60 games?
Yeah.
What's the Suns
won
record what the Suns
Nash won like
50
something games without Amare Stoudemire in his
That's what I'm
MVP
trying to tell
season.
these niggas, man. Like,
Hey, go sound. Hey, go sound.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the proper question because I don't like how, and I agree with Chris. Why we compare the guard to a center? Who would you start your franchise with, Nikola Jokic or Steve Nash?
Steve Nash.
Nikola.
I'm taking Steve Nash.
Why Nikola?
Because you can't coach height, bro.
Can't coach height. What the fuck that mean?
You can't coach height.
Yeah, I can't. I can't ask you no question. Like he don't break shit down. He don't explain shit. He just going. When
somebody tell you can't coach height, if you don't know what that means,
DeAndre Drummond was tall.
That right there is years worth of research rolled into one comment.
Man, stop that. Height ain't got shit to do with how good you can play ball.
It's not just that, Tyree. You have to admit, it's easier to find an elite guard than it is to find an elite big man.
Thank you, Joe.
That's why you rather take the big man. Like
how
if you go,
when the game is based off elite big
man. I can make a Steve Nash.
Average
I can't make no
top 10,
Nikola.
average Joe, you got more big men than you do guards.
I can't make one of them.
Yeah, but the big men are not from this era though. I'm talking about like right now. It's harder to find an elite big man right now.
We just talking about all time, nigga. Anytime,
or even it's easier to find.
I'm going with Joker. I'm building my team around
long term.
If you were to say the top 10 point
guards,
I go big man.
Long term,
the top 10 point guards are actually like really legit.
Hey Tyree, explain why you go with Steve Nash.
I'm going with Steve Nash because I know he's gonna distribute that shit, and also when I need a big 3-point shot, he gonna make that shit. And he's not gonna take away from other players. Like when I got a dominant score on my team, I know Steve Nash gonna feed him, and his passes make great passes for shot creation. So I'm gonna take Steve Nash, and also Steve Nash got a bigger impact when it comes to winning without another superstar.
Facts, and also like it goes down act like you
won without another superstar.
What you mean win? Like what you mean win? Because Joker didn't win shit.
Win. What you talking about? Steve Nash doing what?
What has Jokic won? What has Jokic?
I'm talking about when Amari Stoudemire was missing all those games, they had a winning record.
Okay, but Amari Stoudemire on the game. I thought you trying to say he ain't played with no other superstar. That's a lie.
All-star. Jokic has yet to play with someone that's made an all-star team.
Man, that nigga had Dirk and he had.
Average Joe. These niggas keep going. Average Joe. Stop with that dumbass Twitter tape because. Just because you don't make an all-star team, that don't mean you're not a good player.
I didn't say his teammates aren't good.
Like just because you don't make an all-star team, that don't mean that you're not a good player, bro. Stop.
I didn't say his teammates aren't good though.
All right, so watch you mention an all-star dumb shit, bro. Like, come on, stop this fucking ESPN. This nigga Average Joe, Tyree. This nigga Average Joe bringing ESPN takes.
That's what I'm saying. Hey Mookie, boy for the Wizards. How many all-stars he made?
That's the most stupidest shit ever I heard.
That nigga for the Wizards. What's his name?
What dude?
Who? Bradley Beal?
Yeah, how many all-stars he made?
Ain't really that made that
with John Wall.
Hold on. How many all-stars?
He made, nigga?
Hold on, Tyree.
All-stars?
Hey, Tyree. This man, hold on, Tyree. This man,
like
CJ McCollum at times was giving you what, 25, 26 a game? He never made an all-star.
He wasn't making all-stars. Right. That's what
he never made an all-star.
He's bringing up all-stars, nigga.
Thanks. Dumbass fucking point. Damn, that made me want to punch my fucking computer, bro.
Drew Holiday, how many all-stars Drew Holiday made? One or two?
Two,
nigga. What? Like that's what we're saying. Like you bringing up all stars as if that solidifies a player.
Hey, salute, fellas.
And when you compare the teammates of other guys, that's like saying when it comes like
we
Bron,
don't bring up all
hey, when it comes to Bron, then don't bring up Chris Bosh.
How many all NBA
or Dwayne Wade?
How many all NBA?
I hate those ESPN
That's more.
bro.
That's more.
Hey, Ghost, I had to hop in.
All-stars really don't matter. It's just all-star caliber, bro. Jamal Murray is an all-star caliber player. He's not an all-star, but he's an all-star caliber.
Thank
you. Hey, Mookie, Ghost Town
What the hell?
contradicted itself. He talking about, man, you can't coach hype, but this same man to be want to trade AD every other game. Goddamn it!
Oh,
you contradicting yourself.
What you said, Tyson?
I was just saying, it's all-star caliber players, bro. That
two different things.
but it's only so many guards. It's so many.
Too many niggas talking at once. Too many
ain't related to AD or LeBron, man.
Hold on, Tony. Hold on.
My bad, bro.
I was just saying, all-star caliber players like a Jamal Murray would make an all-star team if it wasn't so many elite guards in the West. You know what I'm saying? So when you got Devin Bookers, when you got Donovan Mitchell in past years, when you got Damian Lillard, when you got all these guards, it's gonna be hard to make an all-star team. That don't mean you're not an all-star caliber player.
Hey, is that Tyson?
All right, so then we shouldn't get on Kevin Durant.
Was that Tyson?
He played with great
I'm
players.
gonna go
These other
post
guys play with great players.
Wait, who was that?
Right?
Was that Tyson that was talking?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to tell these jokers, bro. A good guard come a dime a dozen.
I disagree with that. Steve Nash had a specific skill set that a lot of guards didn't have, bro. So just to say that you can make a dime a dozen and you can make a Steve Nash, I disagree with that.
You could find an elite guard.
Explain to me why you can make a Steve Nash.
Where them jokers at?
No, I agree with you. And to me,
well, I go get me some Steve
Okay,
Nash right now.
No, who is Steve Nash?
Nash is at right now? What's Steve Nash is at right now, Go?
You can't just go and get Steve Nash.
Steph Curry.
Man, what the?
Kyrie.
You don't play like Steve Nash. What are you talking about?
Steve Nash is
better. They're better.
Kyrie is not a distributor the way that Steve Nash is. Kyrie is a bucket getter.
Go, you just talking.
Hold on.
Yeah, you just chatting right now, bro.
Right, stop that.
Kyrie, are y'all seriously trying to compare Steve Nash to Kyrie Irving?
They
don't play like
players. You try to compare them.
You just try to compare them, bro.
No, I don't have to compare. What I'm telling you is,
you just did.
I can ask Kyrie to go out there and do everything Steve Nash was doing.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You're not accounting for Steve Nash's vision, bro.
Man, motherfucking wet looking dog. Boy, he can't
running
do
the
nothing.
teams.
Running the team is different than what Kyrie was doing, right, Tyree?
You gotta run a team.
Can Kyrie run his team? Can Kyrie run his team like Steve Nash?
We saw Kyrie. We seen Kyrie try to run a team, bro.
Okay, wait. Did he have Maurice Stoudemire and Sean Marion?
Yes, he had Kevin Durant and James Harden and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
And then he had Harden
and James Harden was the primary facilitator because Kyrie can't excel in that role.
You don't know basketball,
right?
And you don't coach basketball.
Did they get further than Steve Nash now?
Kyrie is a point guard in size
Steve Nash
only.
went to the Western Conference Finals, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
about?
Nigga
point in size only.
He did go to Western Conference Finals.
They went to the Eastern Conference Finals. So what?
Hey, Ghost, you do know if Kyrie Irving was like 6'5", 6'6", he would not be a point guard. That nigga would be a two guard.
Man, say who? What?
Kyrie didn't even play in Ghost line.
If Kyrie Irving was like 6'5", 6'6", he'd be a two guard, bro. He's not.
We can't go by stuff that ain't happened. Hypotheticals. I'm talking.
But
about
that's what we saying. That's what his game is. He's not a point guard.
Kyrie Irving's hand and told him to model his game after Steve Nash because this is the personnel you got around.
And he ain't doing it.
And he do it 10 times.
No, the hell you can't.
Nah, yeah. Come on. Why would you say something like that, bro?
Yeah, what is wrong with you, bro?
First of all,
he just chatting right now.
No disrespect, bro, especially, but you chatting, bro, just to say somebody based off of what? Based off of what are you making this claim?
What you said, Tyson? Go ahead.
Based off of what are you making? You just making claims. You don't have nothing to back that up. We seen Kyrie in certain situations where he could have been a better playmaker, and that's not what he does. He's a score first type of guard.
That's what
period.
He's really a two guard and a point guard.
Thank you, Tyree. That's what I was told.
Man, Kyrie Irving is a much better athlete. Much more skill with the ball.
What they got to do with
what they got to do with playmaking?
That's fine, bro. But he don't have vision like Steve Nash. He don't have that to run an offense like Steve Nash.
So you think Kyrie Irving?
Athleticism don't have nothing to do with it. What Steve Nash does. Steve Nash was very unathletic, but the fact was he was great. He had great vision. He knew how to set up players. He knew how to get the players the ball in their spots, and he knew how to run the offense. He knew how to pro offense. He was exceptional in the pick and roll. bro.
out of 10.
When
Hold on, bro. Let him talk.
When Kyrie Irving's covering off that pick and roll, he's looking to score. He's not seeing the floor the way Steve Nash sees the floor, bro. That's just facts. Ain't no question about it.
Yeah, go see trip, bro.
No
You're not better than
disrespect,
Steve
man.
Nash, bro.
Right. No disrespect to Kyrie.
Steve
He's
Nash.
a hell
Yeah,
of a player.
Kyrie's a great player. If you need a scorer at your guard position, Kyrie is your guy. If you need a facilitator and you got other scorers, then you need a Steve Nash. It's just as simple as that.
He wasn't even a point guard on Cleveland. LeBron was the actually
Back to
the one who
the
set up the
original take
offense.
of if it's easier to find an elite guard versus an elite big man, just name the top 10 point guards and name the top 10 big man. You're gonna see like that top 10 point guard list, fire. That top 10 big man list, you're gonna get to DeAndre Ayton and you're gonna be like, ooh, there's not that many elite big men.
DeAndre
No, in this era, you're correct.
Come on,
In this era, you're correct.
I'm talking about in this era, yeah.
Yeah, but when you talk about the 90s, it's the opposite. When you talk about the 90s, it's the complete opposite.
But the 90s is probably the greatest era of big man of all time.
Let me get back on these
Right, and it's the greatest era of guards and wings at any time.
Right, but that's for like the past 25 years now.
I had
We're
to
not
get
just
that
talking.
food out of my mouth. First of all, let me get back on.
No, not 25 years. That's cap.
Hold on, one at a time.
If
Go ahead,
Steve
go.
Nash had played with
Go,
LeBron
Scott,
James, he'd have took the ball out of his hand too.
And they would have lost.
It would have made LeBron better.
Bro, y'all gonna keep coming out. So the point of the matter saying that Kyrie played with LeBron and he had to be a shooting guard because that's what he would have been.
We
playing
said
with
that,
LeBron
nigga, we
James,
agreed.
ain't no better playmaker than LeBron James. Steve Nash included.
Man, stop that.
So
I ain't gonna say all
you
that.
put Steve Nash on
Come
your
on.
Steve
LeBron
Nash
team,
is a
he'll
better
take the ball
playmaker
out
than
of his
LeBron.
hand.
You
than
dicked
LeBron
out,
James.
bro.
Stop that
No,
shit.
Are you
no,
telling me
no,
LeBron a better
no,
playmaker than Steve Nash, bro?
Yeah,
You don't
he
know
is.
basketball.
Come
What
on,
the
bro.
Come on, bro.
He is. Yes, he is.
Come on, Ghost.
Man, this
See,
nigga
Ghost,
dicked
he was
out.
on the right track.
Yes, he
This is the
is.
problem, Ghost. You always on the right track. You always say some offhand
Now
shit.
you
Then he veer off the goddamn
But
track.
you said
I don't disagree with Ghost Town on that one.
than Kyrie Irving. Man, y'all out y'all fucking.
Yeah, I
mind.
don't disagree. Only because of LeBron James scoring prowess.
Just like he cook all
Yeah,
the
but
rest
now
of
you're
them.
talking about his scoring. We talking
No,
about
but that made him a better
what it did.
playmaker because of his gravity, bro. Steve
It's
Nash,
more-
if
it's
you
more he's
when
just
you
a
play
bigger,
when
stronger
you,
forward.
the game plan for Steve Nash was to make him a scorer, just like it is with Jokic. To me, that's their game plan, is to make Jokic a scorer and don't let the other guys get off.
Yeah,
and we
but
see that's been more effective.
Yeah,
but
but-
Steve Nash was the same type of way.
Yeah,
you
but
want to
really-
make him a scorer and key in on the other guys
Yeah,
and
but
not
Steve-
let them get
hold
off.
on, hold on, but Steve
and
Nash-
and
But
try to make
Steve Nash read defense better than what LeBron James do. So when he's
Right.
looking at the pass,
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yes, he
Why
does.
you think he turn the ball over more than Steve Nash?
Right.
No, he does. He does turn the ball over more, but he's been asked to do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Steve Nash was a superior ball handler than LeBron James.
And
I
a
give you
great
that.
closing
I
free throw
give you
shooter, too.
that. I
And
give you that.
closing
I'm
free
not
throw.
Well, look,
questioning that.
I know what you mean by scoring. You know, LeBron because his gravity.
Right. He's
attacking
drawing
the
more
rim.
double
He
teams.
creates more
Right.
opportunities. I agree
Right.
with that. So I give
Thank you.
playmaking, but as a facilitator, I don't think he's a better facilitator than
Or
Steve.
leader.
I don't think.
Hell no.
I don't think he's a better passer. I don't think he's as great running the offense as Steve Nash. So I think so. To Ghost's point,
How
Steve
would
Nash
you?
would've
How
been-
you say that? He ran the offense and took his team to the highest of levels. I don't understand how you can
Well,
say.
yeah, mainly because of scoring, he's a way better defender. But we just
And
talk.
he had
Right,
better
that's
team.
true.
If we just talking facilitating, right? If you had to take one player to just, okay, I just want you to facilitate, run an offense, and keep up the pace, you would take LeBron over Steve Nash.
Man, that's a tough one. I think they both great. If you want to take Steve Nash, I'm not going. You know, I'm not going to say you're a casual or it's a dumb take. But for me and my money, I think I would still go with LeBron because it's just his what he does offensively as well, just the total package offensively. Me personally, but I'm not mad at Steve Nash just as a facilitator.
So for the scoring threat alone, you think LeBron James is a better passer than Magic?
Oh, you mean playmaker?
Playmaker than Magic.
You got
a better playmaker than Magic?
Yeah.
No.
No. I won't say he's a better playmaker than Magic. I won't say that. But Magic, you got to understand what Magic came into this league and who he had on offense too.
No, but
you know what I'm saying. If LeBron James came into that role with a Norm Nixon, who was a lead scorer, who was a Kareem, who was a lead scorer, then you add James Worthy to that. You add all these guys.
I get that, but you basically
hold
on. But you basically sat there and said that the reason why LeBron James is a better playmaker than Steve Nash is because of his scoring threat alone. Everybody can agree that LeBron James' scoring threat is much on a higher level than Magic.
Right.
But but according to your logic, would you say LeBron James is a better passer than playmaker than Magic because of his?
Well, now you're talking about a different player, though. So you can't apply what I said necessarily for Steve Nash and then apply it to Magic because Magic was in a totally different situation than what LeBron James' situation is when he came into the league. Would you agree with that?
No, but I'm just basically just getting to your point where you say that the playmaking, just for him to be in the scoring threat alone, creates advantages for his opportunity. LeBron James 100%. Is more of a scoring threat than Magic. So the both of the guys are. So you say LeBron James is a better scoring threat to you. Do you think LeBron James is a better scoring threat than Magic and Steve Nash?
LeBron James is a better scoring threat than both of them. Yes.
Okay, then so why you don't have LeBron James? That you use the main point of LeBron James being a better playmaker than Steve Nash because of his scoring threat alone. That's what you basically made the point of that. So why you don't put him up as a better playmaker than
but
Magic?
What I'm telling you is Magic came into a rookie and he didn't have the obligation of scoring. He had just the simple obligation of being a great facilitator. And then in certain times when he had to score, he did that pretty well as well. You know what I'm saying? When you look at
but it was nowhere near the level of LeBron James, though. That's what I'm saying.
But the simple answer is Magic is a better playmaker than Steve Nash, straight up, man. If you want to just compare it, so his impact on offense is a bigger impact than Steve Nash.
Well, hold on. So, but you saying that, but if you put Magic Johnson on that Lakers team, you don't think he would be very successful in that role?
You mean Steve Nash?
Steve Nash, I'm sorry.
On what Lakers
he would be
team?
successful as well. Not as successful. I don't know if they win.
Not as successful.
But he's still successful.
Right.
Offensively,
just offensively.
Yeah, they're a great offense still. Yeah, they're still a great.
They still would be a great offense.
Nash can shoot the ball better than both of them.
Exactly. So you add that to the game. You add that to the game, and his you know what I'm saying? His spreading the floor out. I don't know. That offense might even be better. You know what I'm saying? So
you're gonna get hurt on defense.
If you're looking at
I'm just strictly offensively.
Steve Nash is arguably like the second greatest playmaker and passer of all time. My
top
opinion.
five, probably.
That's because
top five for sure.
That's because his ability, like when you look at great passes, bro, his ability to actually lead a passer, bro, to misdirect defenses before they make passes as well. Like if you look all that and actually just in transition, the way that Steve Nash can make any behind the back pass, you talking about terms of skip passes or also just setting up passes. So when shooters is getting to the baseline or cutting to the basket, Steve Nash can make all those type of passes as well. I mean, bro,
100%.
If you putting all that to a spin, and also just hold on. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like what you said, bro?
Jason Kidd was better than Nash in that passing now. Hold on now. Y'all getting
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue that.
I ain't going that far. Not a better
Jason Kidd was great too. Like I said, you arguing top 3, 4, 5, passers and facilitators in the league.
Steve Nash passes.
I personally don't have LeBron James as a top 5 passer.
What?
You're tweaking.
He's not. Nigga. LeBron ain't no top.
Wow.
He's not.
You're tweaking.
He's not.
Nigga.
No.
So LeBron James.
You want me to name my top 5? You want me to name what?
Yeah. Name your top 5.
Is he a better passer than Joker?
I made a short on this.
Go ahead, Mookie. Go ahead.
Is LeBron James a better passer than Joker?
No.
Okay, so he ain't top 5, nigga.
Yes, he is a better passer than Joker, bro.
Man, what the fuck?
No, he's not.
Man, this nigga digged out, bro.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But hey, name the top 5, Mookie. I want to hear number 5, Mookie. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm trying to find
even if you have Joker, go ahead. You can put Joker in there.
I made a short of this. Hold on.
Y'all saying Joker is a better passer than LeBron James?
Yes.
I got my 5 right now.
Ooh, wow. Based off of what?
I got Magic Johnson. I got Larry Bird. I got Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and I got Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Chris Paul.
I got Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up, Kyrie.
Yes, Chris Paul's a better passer than LeBron James.
No, he's not. Nigga.
Yes, he is.
You get dribbled for 20 seconds of the shot clock, makes an assist, bro. Stop.
That's what LeBron James do. Nigga got 3 seconds to shoot.
No, my nigga. LeBron James be making the toughest passes.
Chris Paul is a better
every
passer
pass,
than LeBron James.
both hands. He can
make every pass
swing the pass to the other side of the court because he's 6'9". Five shooters in the corner, bro. Stop that, bro. We be
every pass with both hands.
Chris Paul's a great passer. I'm not taking away that from Chris Paul.
Hey, the ability to pass with both hands is a big deal, Tony C. I don't know if you understand that, bro. Some guys just pass with one hand, nigga. That's what some guys do.
All right. My top 10 passes are Magic,
Let's
Stockton.
go. My bad.
Jason Kidd.
Oh my goodness.
Steve Nash.
Stockton. Oh.
And my last but not least, I will go with Larry Bird.
John Stockton is a better passer than LeBron James.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck
Yes.
no.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Y'all look at flashy passes and determine
Hell
if you're a good
no.
passer.
No. I'm a John Stockton supporter, bro. But to say that he's a better passer than LeBron James is crazy.
Yes,
he is.
John Stockton is not a better passer than LeBron
Yes,
James.
he is.
Hold on. Hold on.
All they
You
doing
got
is
more
passing the ball
turnovers.
on a pick and
Hold
roll
on.
to Karl
Can I
Malone for a jump
hold on, I
shot
wanna
or
hear-
a dunk.
Hold on, I want to hear both sides. So what makes Stockton a better passer than LeBron?
He got less
Yeah, for the
turnovers.
Stockton Cappers, where you at?
Hold
His
on.
passes don't lead to as many turnovers, nigga.
Oh, turnovers. Okay. Assist to
That man
turnover
is
ratio.
passing
That's
the
why he a
ball,
better
nigga.
passer, bro. That's all. Because he making simple
yeah,
passes,
that's
nigga.
like
The
a
nigga making bounce
quarterback.
passes in the pick and roll, bro. That's all he be doing out here, bro. What are you talking about? Entry pass to Karl Malone, bro. What are we talking about, bro? That's
Y'all
simple
gotta
shit.
watch John Stockton, bro. Y'all gotta
Simple
really
shit.
watch John Stockton. John
Right.
Stockton was great. John
Yes.
Stockton's IQ was off the charts. I give you all that. But to say he a better, and it wasn't. And if you watch, it wasn't all just pick and roll. He was hitting guys open for. They were shooting a lot of mid range jump shots back then. The game was completely different. John Stockton was making simple passes. He wasn't getting assists off his gravity. He wasn't driving and kicking like that. No, it's not even close to compare John Stockton to the level of
He wasn't making
LeBron James.
cross-court passes, Tyson. You don't see no cross-court passes.
You don't see you don't see skip passes. You don't see cross-court passes. You hardly see barely any of that. But I give John Stockton his credit because he knew where to find guys in their spots. He had a high IQ and he knew he fed the hot hand. He did all those things great. But to sit up here and say he created offense and play made like LeBron James and these other guys is ridiculous. Is ridiculous.
We ain't talking about playmate. We just talking about passing.
Ridiculous. Hold on. He's
ridiculous.
Yeah, you say playmate. We talking about passing.
Just passing. Period. He was making basic passes, bro. Basic
Right. You
post
said
injury
basic
passes.
nigga. He wasn't better than Magic. With the
He was not better than Magic.
Nobody said he better than Magic, bro. No one said he better than Magic.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Stockton passes.
He can make basic passes all he want to, but you gotta understand, John Stockton is the best pick and roll passer of all time. You gotta understand. Yes, he's the best pick and roll passer of all time, and it's not even close. To actually want to pick and roll, you actually got to have IQ. You actually got to know when the guy is picking and popping. You got to actually know. You got to have great timing.
They had great chemistry,
and you got to have great chemistry. You got to actually know how to actually orchestrate the offense.
100%.
So if you're looking at production, if you're looking at the way that John Stockton can actually make the simple pass, and actually him being a pass first guy, and LeBron is a scoring first guy. John Stockton is a literally pass first guy where he's actually want to get guys involved. So the passes that John Stockton made, correct entry pass when players are still in off position, the pick and pop with Karl Malone and John Stockton, a guy that's when he's in transition, he got guys that's cutting towards the basket, getting in baseline, and then finish around the rim. John Stockton can make almost any pass on the goddamn court. That's why he's the second greatest passer of all time, bro.
No, he's not.
Now you sit there and say,
automatic.
You sit there and say, he doesn't have the scoring threat and shit like that. But John Stockton can score. John Stockton can put the ball in the basket as well, bro. And his vision is way better than LeBron James. What are we doing here, bro?
I disagree with that.
His vision is better than LeBron.
I disagree with that. LeBron 6'8", John Stockton.
Just being 6'8", you got better.
You can talk about Steve Nash and his vision. I give you that. But when you want to sit up here and talk about John Stockton, bro, I watched several games. You know what I'm saying? I did my homework.
How many games you watched 7 games.
But y'all kill niggas because he make the right play.
No, I'm not gonna sit up here and cap like I sat up here and watch 100 games.
This is what y'all doing though. This is what y'all doing.
I'm not lying.
You're diminishing John Stockton because all y'all say he passing the pick and roll. Hold on, you say you passing on the pick and roll with Karl Malone. That's what he's supposed to do. So he's giving
100%.
He's giving him all those passes with less turnovers. So if
no, but this is the question for y'all. This is the question for y'all though.
I'm giving you credit for that. I gave Nash credit for that. So when people try to discount that, I give him his props.
Is he passing them open? Exactly. Is he passing them open like LeBron does with his gravity, or is he just giving guys in that spot and they're making plays? That's a whole different level of playmaking, bro. It's a whole different level. When you pass to an all-time great scorer and he makes the play,
it's not even
that ain't a hard pass. That ain't a hard pass. pick and pop with Karl Malone and he makes the play, bro. Stop it, man.
Hold on. But Young Africa, you lying because LeBron James don't pass.
It's not close.
They sit in the corner.
LeBron is not even close.
He creates his gravity, though, Tyree. Gravity alone makes him open.
Hold on. You telling me when John Stockton? When you telling me when John Stockton driving dish and he was when he was penetrating off a double move, getting to baseline, and somebody else is cutting towards the basket? You telling me that's not getting guys open, bro? Just his ability to just beat you up his first step and the driving dish and hit it with a double.
He wasn't driving like that, bro.
Yeah, but if you watch the games, Mookie, you're gonna see a lot more just entry passes and passes for contested 15-footers that guys was knocking down, bro.
15-footers. Facts.
That's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see.
Young Africa lied about LeBron James. LeBron James, this is the reason why you surround him around shooters, right? Because when he drives and penetrate, they collapse on LeBron James.
Exactly.
You say he passes them open. He don't.
He don't.
They get open when
he makes them open. He makes them open by his gravity.
Man, come on, bro. What are we arguing, man? What is the argument?
Making over passing though. That's what sounds like you.
What is the argument? Like, let's be real. What is the argument?
They said LeBron James is better passer than John Stockton.
Young Africa.
No, the hell he ain't. In what universe?
In LeBron sexual universe.
No, it ain't no Bron sexual. To me, you just got to look at the eye test.
Hey, just to break it down. Hey, just to why Stockton a better passer?
Hold on. Young Africa. This is why Young Africa about to get cooked, right?
He don't know basketball.
He said LeBron James passing Kareem all time makes him the greatest scorer of all time.
But I never
John Stockton.
I didn't say that. Stop capping, bro. I didn't say that. Stop capping, nigga. I didn't say that.
Hold on, you did say that. You did say that. That's why I'm about to cook your ass. He said passing Kareem all time makes LeBron James the greatest scorer of all time. So are you going to ignore the fact that John Stockton leads the NBA all time in assists? So you basically value your production and longevity and shit like that. So why are you discrediting John Stockton for actually playing just as long as LeBron James, but give you more production with his assists to field goals made? Why you don't do that?
Game down, Mookie. LeBron James is a better 3-level scorer than Kareem. That's why I say he's a better scorer.
Hold on. You said LeBron is the greatest scorer. You said LeBron is the greatest scorer of all time, bro.
Debate with me, bro. Why you always
said LeBron the greatest scorer of all time? That's what you just said.
I didn't say that after you won the scoring title.
Yes, you did.
Nigga. Saying that before you won the scoring title. That ain't got to do with it. At the end of the day, when we talk about LeBron's playmaking, bro, his playmaking level is at a high level.
Playmaking, we talking about
It's not on the same level with John Stockton.
Y'all got it, bro. Y'all don't want to hear this cooking. That's why y'all.
Because you capping, bro. You capping.
Y'all get emotional.
I'm
watching this game.
LeBron playmaking ain't even close to being on the level with John Stockton's on.
Hey, just please break it down and let me.
LeBron's playmaking. Did he say LeBron's playmaking?
Hey, Jester, right now, ISO. I'm calling ISO on Jester, Mookie. I'm calling ISO on Jester. Jester, break down to
me.
And
another thing. Wait a minute.
Wait, break down why Stockton is a better passer than LeBron James.
And to elaborate on Mookie's point, No, don't
elaborate on another nigga. No, don't do that. Stand on your own 2 feet, nigga. Stand on your own square and break down why LeBron is a better scorer.
But Kareem had the
break it down. Yeah, break it down. Go ahead,
Jess. You said
I'm about to
LeBron
rebuttal your whole shit. Go ahead.
Africa, hold on.
But you said LeBron is the better 3-level scorer.
Hey, stand on your own shit and tell me. Oh my.
But Kareem has the most unstoppable shot in NBA history.
We ain't talking about Kareem.
Literally.
I hate when people.
That's number one. I just wanted to get that out the way. But anyway,
tell me why Stockton is a better passer than LeBron James. Just to go ahead.
I mean, first of all, where do I start? I can start from anywhere. I mean, without John Stockton, Karl Malone is not the player that he is. That's number one. He's not the player that he is without John Stockton. I mean, not only does John Stockton run the offense.
That's a good point. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let him talk.
Okay, my bad.
Not only does John Stockton run the offense, but John Stockton also can get you steals. He lead the league in steals too all time as well. Not only 6 steals as well.
Nobody give a fuck about defense, bro.
But what I'm saying is they go hand in hand. When you get a steal and you're on the fast break, that's an assist. That can lead to assists as well.
So what you said?
The game go hand in hand.
All right. Continue. Why you think he's a better playmaker?
I'm about to get back to that. So basically, why I think he's a better passer is because he set his teammates up better. his pick and roll was like way better than anything I've ever saw. Like if you watch those Utah Jazz teams back in the day, bro, the way he sought them guys up, Byron Russell and all them guys to make them look like the players that they actually became, like Karl Malone and all them, bro. It was like poetry in motion. He was basically Steve Nash before Steve Nash ever thought about being Steve Nash. That's basically what it was. Like don't get me wrong, LeBron is a good playmaker and all that. I don't get me wrong, he is. But John Stockton, no, that's John Stockton's main thing. That was John Stockton's game. Passing was his game. That literally was his game. Passing.
You know what gets us confused, bro?
Yeah, he can't break you down.
What you know what gets us confused, bro?
Africa, you can go
Mookie. What gets us confused? LeBron James is a way
dumbass
passer.
Yo,
LeBron James.
Hey, first off, let's get since Justin doesn't understand what playmaking is. Let me just break it down.
SFN when you talk about LeBron.
Let me just break it down.
I thought we were just talking about assists, period.
Let me
just
Kobe
talk
fan,
about
and
what
he go hard on LeBron. Go ahead.
Let me just talk about what since Justin don't know what playmaking is. Let me just break it down for him, right?
I ain't know we was just talking about playmaking.
Look, playmaking is the ability to pass, dribble, and create plays for your team, right? You have to be able to see the entire floor, make good decisions on offense, right? Be able to get your plays in the right spots. You must have composure, poise, and you must be able to do that at all levels of the game. And we're talking about not just in the regular season, my nigga, which when he got all these stats, but in the playoffs as well, right? So you got to do all that, right? And so LeBron James, why he's a better passer straight up than John Stockton is because of his ability to, one, he sees the floor better, and it's on the level of being 6'8". That's an advantage that he has. His ability to make other players that don't even have great offense, like a Karl Malone. This man saying Karl Malone wouldn't have been what he was with John Stockton. Fair enough that he was assisted by John Stockton, but Karl Malone would have been an all-time great scorer with or without John Stockton because of his ability on offense alone, right? He made him better. The system worked in Utah, no doubt, and they were great duo. But at the end of the day, LeBron James has never played with a big man on the level of a Karl Malone when you're talking about the pick and roll. And so I would question if John Stockton has as many assists as a dominant big man. That's one. And don't be mad and get emotional just and start talking because I'm cooking you.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Had your time, my nigga. I know now you're gonna get emotional and want to talk all that talk.
First of all,
that's one. That's one.
Karl Malone was never a dominant
LeBron James never played with a dominant big like Karl Malone outside of Anthony Davis, and even Anthony Davis ain't the dominant offensive player that Karl Malone once was, right? So he ain't even that guy. When we talk about the pick and roll, John Stockton made great bounce passes. He made great entry passes to Karl Malone. He hit guys coming off screens for mid-range shots. But what is the ability of a LeBron James, right? And he did all that at a great level, right? But what does LeBron do? LeBron is able to carry the offense. He is the center of the offense, right? And his ability to play make is based off of his scoring threat. So they play two different types of games. But why I say he's a better passer is because he's able to pass. He's able to drive and kick off his driving threat, which means there's wide open corner shooters because you have to collapse. He's able to post up, right, and swing and skip pass over to the corner because he has that vision. He's able to run the pick and roll as well. Even if he doesn't have a dominant big, he can still utilize guys like Gauskas, Drew Gooden, and carry these niggas to the finals. He's able to do that. He hasn't played with dominant bigs outside of Anthony Davis his whole career, and the nigga's still top 5 in assists, my nigga. So he's able to carry a better offensive load. He has better.
Young Africa, you saying a lot of dumb shit.
He can make. We talking about breaking down the game. Nigga, you basically saying the same shit over and over again.
You're African. John Stockton's number one in this.
I just be cooking, man.
You're African. Imagine if you give a guard. Imagine if you give a guard. Hey, Tyson, you got an echo, bro. Hey, yeah, you got an echo, bro. You do. Imagine if you give John Stockton a player of a caliber like Anthony Davis. Imagine what you think John Stockton will make Anthony Davis look like, bro. If he's just a scoring first, if he's just scoring, if he's playing with this fast versatility at first. Imagine if he played with imagine if he played. Hold on. Imagine if he played with a guy like D Wade and how well he would set him up, right? Imagine if he would have did that, bro.
Kyrie, Kevin
Love. He would have fit well with
Kevin Love. Remember, John Stockton would have fit well with those guys. With some of those guys that you saying are dominant bigs.
But see, but one thing
that can actually space the floor or they have
somebody got a bad echo. Wait,
yeah, Tyson, you got an echo, bro. So hold on. So what I'm saying is that, bro, John Stockton rarely turn over the ball, right? Compared to what LeBron James turned over the ball.
Nice. That's a major
John Stockton's ability to actually orchestrate offenses and know when when defenses are playing in his IQ and his vision clearly surpassed LeBron James in that aspect as well. And like why y'all keep on discrediting John Stockton for playing with a Karl Malone?
Right.
Playing in that pick and roll, you have to have the highest IQ. So John Stockton is a better pick. Hold on. So John Stockton is a better pick and roll passer than LeBron James, bro. It's a better pick and roll passer than LeBron James.
Just break this down for me, Mookie. Why is a bounce pass out of the pick and roll a high IQ play, bro? Like that's a simple play, bro. What are we talking about?
It's not as simple as you think.
It's not no simple play, nigga. What the fuck?
A bounce pass off the pick and roll is not a simple play, bro. What are we talking
about? No. Bounce pass is a hard pass in the NBA.
Break it down.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's a high degree of difficulty pass.
Go ahead, Mr. Moss. I want to hear Mr.
say
Moss.
this one thing though, in what's his name's defense, John Stockton it's not a debate. He's a better passer than LeBron James, but there are certain passes that LeBron can make that John Stockton can't make. But that doesn't make him a better passer than Stockton.
I mean, I would say the skip pass. He like Stockton can make the skip pass, but he didn't do it as often as what LeBron James do it. And LeBron James basically do it off of collapse when people collapse the paint. And he skips it over to a shooter.
Well. This is the issue
but John Stockton's ability to get to the rim, and also when they get to the rim, his first quick is quicker. So when he gets to the rim, it gets towards near the baseline, and somebody
you said John Stockton's first step is quicker.
No,
I didn't say his first step is quicker than LeBron. I'm just saying John Stockton's first quick step is quick.
Man,
so when he gets to the rim, he's over penetrating to the rim, and somebody's getting towards the basket. John Stockton can make the bounce pass between the back pass when the defender is just twirling towards the basket, bro.
I mean,
the issue that people have though is that
like,
hold on,
go ahead.
Why are we
Let me say
acting
one thing.
like,
I'm gonna let Miles go.
Yeah. Go on, bro.
My bad, Miles. One thing that they confusing is, bro, LeBron James flashy passing versus John Stockton just typical passes. See, when they see flashy passes, they think it's more exciting, it's cool and shit like that. Versus you're just passing. I don't give a fuck if he giving them Karl Malone 50 passes out the pick and roll, bro. It's effective.
Right.
Going up a flashy pass.
Yo, Tyree.
That's what
go
ahead,
Go ahead, Moss.
Man, I'm about to say let Mr. Moss go.
Before I break down why he's a better passer, let's not act like guys like Mark Jackson, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, Rondo, Chris Paul, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, they're all better passers than LeBron James. I mean, doesn't LeBron James?
Nigga?
Hold on, Africa, bro.
Stop
Hold on, bro.
talking to people.
Doesn't LeBron James have the most turnovers? So, I mean, his turnovers alone overshadow the passion that you're talking about. Now, let me break down why John Stockton is just a better passer. First of all, he's shorter.
Hold on, y'all, Africa.
Let me break down why John is better. John Stockton played in an era where the paint was more congested. There wasn't as many passing lanes. He had to be pinpoint, laser thin, precise with his passing. And the fact that he didn't turn the ball over that much makes him a better passer. LeBron James plays in an era where it's wide open, free passing lanes. You can't touch nobody. So it's just a different era. And so for John Stockton to play through big man and still have all these assists with way less turnovers, bro, that's the definition of a better passer. What is Africa talking about? You're delusional, bro.
Flashy passes. That's why I'm
assist to turnover ratio is your whole argument, bro. Stop it, bro.
That's a factor.
No. Africa, bro. Stockton played in an era where his passes had to be more important because he played in an era where the paint was more congested. Yeah, bro. There wasn't many passing lanes, and so he couldn't like gamble on passes. His passes had to be right on the money,
and they shot less 3-point,
the shooter pocket,
less assists. He would have more assists. John Stockton would have even more assists in this era because of the 3-point.
And why are you leapfrogging guys like Mark Jackson, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash? I mean, bro, Kevin Johnson, like Africa. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, he was the best passer all
he don't know
time.
about Kevin Johnson.
He's better than Stockton, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
He don't know about Kevin Johnson.
He know basketball. He just be capping for LeBron.
No, he don't even know who Kevin Johnson is.
One
of the most athletic.
I do know who Kevin Johnson is for the Phoenix Suns. Stop the cap talk.
Hold on. Yeah, Africa. How is LeBron James a better passer than Jason Williams?
Bro, stop it.
You're talking about one of the flashiest passes of all time. So now
he's not a better passer than Jason Williams.
He is better than Jason Williams, bro.
No, he's not.
I can't get
Hold on. Jason Williams is a better skip passer.
No, he's not a better skip passer.
He's a better passer in transition. His ability to actually make passes off of floater range, especially when somebody gets to the basket.
Is he a better passer than James Harden? Because I think Harden's a better passer than him. You think so?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't think he is.
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Why y'all cut me off? Moss, is Jason Williams a better passer than LeBron?
No, he's not. No,
he's not.
What did LeBron James do better than Jason Williams?
He controlled the pace better than Jason.
Hold on, let him talk. What you said?
I think that LeBron James controlled pace with his playmaking better than Jason did. Jason was too out of control, turnover heavy. Jason Williams, I don't think he never averaged double digits in assists for a season, right? If I'm not mistaken. He was good, he was flashy, but he's not LeBron James, bro. No, I can't give you that. Can't give
That's
you
why
that.
I tell you they get flashy passes.
Bro, you said Jason Williams a better skip passer, Mookie. You already lying off that shit, bro.
First of all, hold on. First of all, Miles. Okay, you could say Jason Williams was a little bit out of control because you know why? He plays very, very fast, and he plays fast to his advantage. So when he plays fast and he's getting guys open looks because he is not allowing the defense to get sets with his ability to change pace, get downhill, and his ability to make elite passes in transition. I mean, I don't understand why you
because LeBron James, like those other guys I mentioned, Jason, John, and Mark Jackson and Steve Kerr, they could control the pace and a flow of the game with their playmaking alone.
But the same goes for Jason. The same goes for Jason Williams. But Jason Williams is even more of a faster passer. He's even more of a passer where he's even more of a lob passer. So when Jason Williams collapsed the paint and he actually a threat, like because they actually get on Stockton for actually not being a scoring threat, but Jason Williams was a threat of making those floaters and making those easy layups. So if he's a threat in floater range and he's allowing defender to actually play him up the shoot a floater, that means you would have somebody that's either cutting towards the basket and Jason Williams can playmate between guys that's actually coming up and compact it in on him, and guys can easily make easy reads and easy layups off the dishes that goddamn Jason Williams is able to make. What are we talking about? Talking about terms of actually helping somebody come over there and manipulating guys when they in weak side and actually twirling somebody around over the pin down screens that Jason Williams can make. Behind the back, Miles.
Jason Williams should be in this conversation.
I like that.
Miles, come on, bro. Stop it, bro.
Jason Williams is not in the conversation.
Hold on. So what's the name in the conversation?
Ass nigga,
Jason Williams not in this conversation, nigga.
Hold on. Is Rondo in the conversation?
Yes,
Rondo is.
Rondo, bro, he's better
is.
than LeBron James.
King J, I can't believe this nigga do that, King J. I can't believe this nigga.
Bro, you said Jason Williams, Mookie. You kept it hard, bro.
Right, he capping on that. Man.
What you mean? Hold on, so
bro, he don't do nothing better, bro. He more flashy. That's it, bro. He not
flashy. That's it.
All right, so what about
LeBron a better outlet passer? He better skip passer. He better pocket passer.
What about the no look passes?
LeBron James,
bro. Like I said, he more flashy, bro. That's it. He don't do nothing else.
That's
it. He just a little bit more flashy. That's it, Mook. But he ain't no better passer than LeBron.
Come on, you reaching hard with Jason Williams. I can give you all the other dudes.
Jason Williams is a better role passer.
No, he's not, bro.
So when he's taking
Sacramento, he wasn't the best passer on his own team.
So when he's taking advantage, So when he's taking advantage, So when he's taking advantage of a guy that's running in that short roll and the pick and roll, and you got a guy that on the left wing, and Jason Williams is throwing behind his head and skipping over to the goddamn corner. You telling me he's not a good skip passer than that?
Bro, he's not a better skip passer, man.
Yes, he fucking is, bro.
No, he's not.
Lying ass niggas, bro.
Bro, LeBron is better at hitting skip passes more accurately, more quickly, and he's better at seeing them because of his height. You just be babbling. Stop.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Like you want to argue Rondo and Chris Paul, these dudes, fine, go ahead, bro.
What do you mean argue, bro?
Jason
Ain't
Williams.
argument, King J. Those guys are just better passers. What do you mean argue?
There's no argument.
Rondo?
He's a better passer than LeBron James, bro. Stop it, man.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he is. Rondo is a better passer than LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rondo.
King J, your basketball knowledge on trial tonight.
Jason Williams is a better passer than LeBron and shit.
Jason Williams. I can't say Jason Williams, but Rondo is up there.
Rondo is.
Hold on. Why y'all not saying? Hold on. So this is why the Young African is a hypocrite, right? He basically sit there and say that the reason why LeBron James is a better passer than Stockton because LeBron James can make better passes more passes than what Josh Stockton can make. But you fail to realize that goddamn Jason Williams can make better passes than what LeBron James can make as well.
Why you
yes,
keep
he
lying?
can.
No, he can't, bro. He just looked more flashy.
Just flashier
gosh.
passes, man. Y'all confusing flashy.
Bro, he don't, bro.
Passing,
Jason Williams
Bro,
don't
he
hit the
said,
target
bro,
more
he's-
accurately
oh my
and more
God.
often, bro. Stop
Yeah, I said
lying,
he has
bro.
more versatile passing. He's more
Okay, so
versatile
does Jason Williams has more versatile passes?
No.
No.
So what
he doesn't.
pass that Jason Williams can't do that LeBron can't do?
Jason Williams does not have the skip
it's not
pass
about
in
what
his
passes
arsenal.
you
Right?
can't do.
Yes, he does.
LeBron,
He does
LeBron
have
is
the
better
skip
at
pass. What are you
LeBron
talking
is,
about?
LeBron is better at more things in terms of passing than Jason Williams.
Man, King, you're not breaking this shit down.
And it's not just
What do you
I'm
mean?
asking
What do you mean
this.
break it down, bro? I
I'm
said he a
asking you
better
this. I'm
pocket
asking
passer,
this.
he a better
Hold
passer
on.
out the post,
Hold
he a
on.
better skip passer,
What
he better lob
pass?
passer, better out the
What
outlet
pass
pass.
Jason Williams
Come
can't
on.
make that LeBron can't do?
It's not about
Bro,
what you
that's
can
not
and
what I.
can't
It's
do
not,
like
Mookie,
that,
you're
bro.
not listening. You keep repeating the same thing. It's not about what LeBron can do and what Jason Williams can't do. It's
Right.
about LeBron does more things in terms of passing better than Jason Williams.
And what is that?
Outlet
When
passing.
LeBron James attack to the paint when he's
I
in
didn't
the
ask
air,
you.
he
I
can
didn't
make
ask
jump
you.
passes.
I can tell you right now. Outlet passing, one skip passing.
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you.
Jump passes.
Yo,
What the hell?
Mookie. Could
Yeah,
I say something?
Can I say something?
You said outline pass.
No
Outline pass.
outlet passing. He's a better
Jump
skip
passing.
passer. He's a better pocket passer. He's a better passer out the post. He could see more passes because of his height.
Because he don't
He's
post
also
up
more
this
accurate.
team in this shit.
Okay, fine. Well, look, he's better because of his height. He has more.
Yes.
He has more
Who's a
vision.
better
more
passer?
accurate and he has more
Hold
turnovers.
on, bro.
TJ.
Hold on,
What
bro.
the
Hold
fuck?
on, bro.
What are you
What are
talking
you
about?
talking about?
How is he more accurate and he has more turnovers in
Then
NBA
who?
history? Then
He handles
whoever
the
you
ball
talking
Yeah,
more
about?
but
than
that's a
Jason
longevity
Williams, bro.
stat,
Stop
Maz.
the cap.
Man,
That's a
Maz, you
Yo,
know
longevity
Jason
that.
stat.
Williams.
Maz,
Hold
that's
on,
a
He handles the
longevity
ball
stat.
more.
hold on, Maz. You said John Stockton is the best passer in history because he has all these total assists.
I never
But not,
said that. I never said
yes,
that.
you
I
have.
said
Yes,
no,
you
no, no.
have,
I
bro. He
said
has a
Magic
short of.
Johnson is the best
Yeah,
passer
Mookie
and
has a
point
short of
guard.
it. Mookie,
I
did
got
he
John
not say that,
Stockton
bro?
second. That's what I said.
You
Mookie,
said what?
That's what I said.
hold on, Mookie.
Who got
Do you remember
Pinocchio
we had this
jersey?
debate? We remember when we had this debate with
Who
John
is that with the
Stockton and
KD
Magic?
jersey?
Hold on, bro.
You
Can't.
said we
Hold
had
on,
a short.
hold on.
You said we had a short on it, King J.
Remember you put a short of mine
Oh, hold on,
saying
let me
John
hold on, let me
Stockton.
get hold on, let me get this evidence. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, he got.
Hold on. I'm
That's my
gonna
memory.
Maz said, Magic. He said
hold
John
on.
Hold on,
Stockton was the
hold on,
best.
hold on,
I know where you going, King J. Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
read this. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's a better playmaker than Magic Johnson.
Listen, I think John Stockton is the best passer, and this is just me in the NBA history. Man, Stockton can make every fucking pass.
No, he
What-
can't.
I mean,
No,
what you talking?
he can't
Yes,
make.
he can.
He
Stop it.
And Magic can do the same. Magic can make the bounce pass, the skip pass. He could get dropped to the goddamn basket when he's in the air, throw it behind his goddamn back.
Why did John got 5,000 more assists, bro? 5,000
go.
more assists.
Damn, you could
Why
get
is
that,
that?
Maz.
That's a
Yeah,
longevity
No,
step.
no. I
John
said
Stockton
that.
is a
No,
better
Tyree.
playmaker
I
than-
said I could have said that, bro. No. I already said that. I think I said that. So go ahead. He didn't get me. I said that.
I thought you said you
More
didn't say
assists?
that.
More assists
No,
make you a better
At
passer,
first I
Maz.
did.
So LeBron, the greatest scorer of all time, right, Maz?
No, bro. You guys, did
How?
y'all not
LeBron
watch
James ain't
Stockton
even
play
number one in
basketball,
That's your
man?
assists,
logic,
young
Maz.
Africa.
That's
What
what
the
you
fuck?
said.
No.
LeBron James still number one in assists, though, young Africa.
My
What the
logic is
fuck?
this, bro.
He top
King
five,
J.
my nigga. So he top five. So he
Okay,
top
who
five
won and
passing
two?
points
Who
to
won and
Maz.
two?
Go
Africa?
ahead,
Can you
Maz.
look fat as a
Africa,
bitch?
who won and
All
two?
right.
All right.
Young Africa, who won and
What
two?
you say, King J?
Exactly. He said top five. Who won and two, young Africa?
Yeah, okay. I said
Answer the
LeBron
question,
top
nigga.
five. I did
Who
say he was
won
the
and
best passer
two,
of all time.
nigga?
But go ahead. Hey, this is Maz's logic. This is Maz. So go ahead, Maz. Go
No.
break it
That's
down.
But
not my
even
logic,
still,
bro.
Maz still right if John Stockton is
My
one and
logic
two
is
in
this.
pass.
I think that
assists, nigga.
I think that Magic Johnson is the best all-around point guard. But if we're talking strictly just passing and playmaking, I'm going with John Stockton for me. That's all I'm saying here. And all I'm saying is this: when King J uses the word accurate, then how accurate is he if he has the most turnovers in NBA history? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like y'all don't understand.
And he averaged
y'all
more
don't get
turnovers
that?
point per game.
Hey, Maz, can you explain this short right quick? Hold on, play it right quick.
Okay, well, so
Maz,
what?
you know LeBron had the ball in his
Hey, you know
hands.
who ain't got no
Why
short?
you
Mingo.
Maz.
Stockton did too.
Hold on, Maz, can you explain this shit right quick?
Yeah, I can. Go ahead.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah, nigga, go ahead, play it.
How can you be
I
top
hear You're an
5,
airplane.
and you got 6 finals losses, the biggest meltdown in finals history. He's been swept twice in the finals, beat by a record margin, and he's been gentleman swept twice in the finals, bro. What are we talking about, man? If you're that great and you got help on your team, there's no way in hell you should have 6 finals losses and the type of meltdowns he's had in the fourth quarters. Bro, his individual game is not what y'all think it is, man. Since when do we praise stats and not wins?
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, he
bro,
cooked on that.
it
He
speaks for
cooked.
itself, bro. I
He
mean,
cooked. Yeah, that nigga
it
cooked.
speaks for itself.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
cooked.
does that scream top 5 player to you, Terry?
Kareem, yeah, he top 5.
No. I said on that short, based off what I just said. Does that define top 5 to you? Based off
No,
what I
hell
said?
no. LeBron James
Okay.
is in my top 12. Hell no.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
nigga ain't- yeah.
Hey,
He cooked on that.
Boss, you got niggas write whole paragraphs about your.
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
mine's
Hey,
cooked on that shit. He
I
cooked
got
on
people mad at me, Tyree, bro. This shit crazy.
Yeah, you
bro.
ain't viral on that shit.
Hey, Mookie, is you watching, nigga? Is you watching the game, Mookie?
Here come
I'm actually,
They're gonna win.
I'm actually disinterested in this game, bro.
Yeah, I am.
You see what KD doing, right? I know you just seen that block. I know you just seen that block that KD had.
It's a 2-point game. SFM. Suns will lose, bro. Stop it.
I know. Listen, get KD. Just say the KD go out there and play some defense. Just say the KD get some play defense, man. Just say it.
Nigga, that one block out of how many games? 30?
No, KD do play defense, but LeBron James is a more flashier passer than John Stockton, but he's not a better passer.
Right.
I agree.
And turnovers has a big major.
And what y'all care about, Tyree? Hey, Kyrie.
Matters, nigga.
Tyree, do you care about flashy passes and then that bitch getting turned over every other play, or do you care about the simple play leading to
Man,
assist?
give me a simple
plays?
ass pass where I can
Facts, bro.
play,
Thank
man.
you.
That's it.
Yeah,
Simple ass pass. Okay, he a better simple pass. But at the end of the day, Moss, you know why LeBron got more turnover because he's a scoring threat. He has to create his own.
So
shot.
where was all these
NFL,
assists and passes?
That's why
Those 6 fouls
Stockton
losses?
ain't looking for his own shot like that, Moss. You
Africa.
know the facts.
Question for you, bro.
You know the facts, Moss. You be
Where was all
finessing
these?
passes out
Where
here,
was all
bro.
these highlight passes and great passes in those 6 fouls losses? Or how about when he got swept?
Exactly.
Why was he passing then, making great plays?
He was passing. Niggas were
Moss.
missing. That's what was
He made a
happening.
great
Moss.
basketball play. He made a great
Niggas missing
basketball
wide
play,
open, Moss. But shut
Imagine how many shots. Imagine how many shots
Hey,
the
Moss,
Utah
you
Jazz
know,
missed,
you
bro.
know the usage rate
Ain't
of
no
LeBron
excuses.
James versus
Ain't no
the usage
excuses.
rate of John Stockton. Don't even compare, bro. They don't
We
even
ain't
compare.
arguing
That's why the
usage
turnovers
rate.
are
We
higher.
arguing
You
passing.
know that. You know
we
that.
arguing
You know that,
passing
Moss.
though. And anyways, like y'all
You know
say,
that, Moss.
LeBron James, he make the
No,
right
that's about the
correct basketball
turnovers.
play. The correct basketball play is not passing to somebody with 4 seconds left on the clock. Like y'all gotta stop that dumb shit, bro.
Not even if they're wide open, right, Tyree? You shouldn't.
Don't
pass
matter.
it.
DJ, you getting cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't hold on. You can't pass it to me one time in the fourth quarter, bro. And it's 4
You got
seconds
cooked with
left.
that
My
Jokic
first
shit.
shot since the first quarter.
Jokic shit.
Yeah.
No, you just bad.
The Suns
gonna
got
lie, you
no
got
answer
cooked.
for Jokic, King J. It's sad, bro.
You're a young African.
It's sad, bro.
DeAndre Ayton is a hoe.
Jokic being I saw the game. He's
No,
being
Jokic's
a little bit
cooking
more
tonight.
aggressive.
He got like
Yeah,
25
he cooking
points in the
tonight.
first half. Bro.
Yeah, he
He
cooking
playing
tonight.
the same, bro.
Yeah, that's what he got to do. He should have did that shit in game 3.
He
Bro,
really
he
cooking
playing the
tonight.
same, bro.
Hey,
The Suns
Tyree.
lead him. The Suns
Hey,
lead
Tyree.
him by 2.
Hey, Tyree,
He going
bro.
up against
They
a
told
big
me,
ass
Tyree,
hoe
that
named
LeBron
DeAndre
James
Ayton.
IQ is the highest ever, but he leads the league
Man.
in all-time turnovers, bro. Make that make sense, man.
Hey, Mars.
Right.
Make
Hey,
that make
Mars.
sense, bro.
Hey,
Right.
Mars.
Not just in all time.
What's
Even
Hey,
up,
throughout
Mars.
the
Don't you
game.
agree that DeAndre ain't got to go, bro?
Yeah, I agree.
Bro,
Yeah.
the
He must go.
nigga,
I agree.
bro, the nigga really went to the bench to go cry, bro. Then when this bitch ass nigga went to the bench, nigga, why you don't shake CP3 hand? You talk about, oh, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work with Charles Lindell in there, nigga. You mad because you ain't getting your shine on you, and this nigga taking your shine from you,
I
nigga.
need 10
Because you
points from
looking
this
like
bitch
a
ass
hoe.
nigga. He ain't doing
Weak
shit.
ass nigga.
Right. I need 10
Weak
points from the
ass
SFM. God damn.
Yo,
10,
That's
12,
it.
at least.
Hey,
What up,
Ant,
Ant?
hey,
points,
Ant,
What up,
hey,
Ant?
Ant, what's
yo,
up,
I want to
nigga?
ask King J something.
Go ahead,
King
Ant.
J. All right, King J, how many games you saw Stockton play?
You?
7.
That's
Can
not
y'all hear
fair.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Huh?
All right.
He said
How many?
7.
He watched him in the finals when he averaged 9 points a game. That's when we watched him, nigga.
Young
Yeah,
All
African
right,
that's when we
but
You rhino
Africa,
chasing
you
nigga.
don't even count because you didn't even see him play because you in
I
Africa.
watched him when he
So,
averaged 9 points and 9 assists a game.
all right,
Lost by 40 in the
now I
finals,
want to
nigga. Yeah,
ask
that's
King
when I
J
watched him.
something.
That
Where was
nigga
that
was chasing
playmaking,
rhinos.
Mars? Hey, where was that playmaking when he lost by 40 to the Bulls?
Young
That was
Africa,
when
hold
he
on.
Hold on, y'all. Africa.
I'm asking
God
King J a
damn.
question.
Young Africa be getting off on
If I get
LeBron.
my belt, nigga,
Damn.
whip your ass
You
for
lucky.
taking
All right,
that
King
picture.
That nigga
J.
love LeBron.
King J, you didn't see John Stockton play like that, allegedly, right?
Not like that. I haven't seen a whole bunch of games.
So why you saying LeBron a better passer?
I didn't say
Because you saw
LeBron better
LeBron
passer.
more.
I didn't say LeBron better passer than Stockton.
Oh, you didn't say that? So
No.
that was Africa. Then.
So what's your answer to that, King J? Is who's the better passer between LeBron and Stockton?
Well, I haven't seen enough of Stockton.
But who
you? To me, it's hard to make the case because I'm basically mostly going off that.
So the person that's number one in turnovers in regular playoff.
Hey, Moss, can you explain this shit right here, Moss?
Cause Moss was breaking it down, cause he was bringing up the other niggas who better than.
Yeah,
like,
I
Mark
can.
Jackson
I
is a
can.
better
I
passer
can.
Go ahead, Moss.
And that series,
talented team.
In that series, bro, LeBron fans will try to trick you and say that he was up against it. It was uneven. But hold on. Based off these numbers right here, it looked pretty even to me. And the difference was, hold on, bro. And the difference was Durant in the fourth quarter, just like in 2011, he outshined LeBron James. In winning time, he murdered that dude, bro. So I mean, that's
bro, the
right
only
there.
difference is that the Cavs got 3 All-Stars and they got 4 All-Stars on their
right.
team.
Yeah.
Y'all can't tell me
Hold on. See, this is why you niggas don't know best. First of all, that stat's misleading because Kyrie Irving, he averaged 29, but that's because he had a 38-point game and a 40-point game in game 3 and 4.
And
He
Klay
was
Thompson
he was actually hold on. He didn't hold on. No, let me cook. And on top of that,
Klay had one good game, game 3.
Hold on, you're not
lying,
stop
bro.
interrupting me.
Yeah, shouldn't work on me.
Anyway, Kyrie Irving had 2 good games, game 3 and 4. He was
Klay had
terrible
one
games
good game,
1.
so who played better? Klay had one good
got
game.
his
So
ass.
Klay had one good game.
Got his ass.
So stop it, King J.
Go ahead, make
Keep
your point,
going.
Ma. Go ahead, bro.
Klay Thompson had one good game, you guys. That was game 3 when he scored 30 points.
No, it wasn't game 3.
It was mediocre.
No, Miles, it was game 2. It wasn't game 3.
No, it was game 3. Tyree, stop, bro. Hang out.
It wasn't game
Tyree,
3.
I got it, bro. Bro, it was game 3, bro. Trust me. I know this for a fact. It was game 3.
Go ahead, bro.
So Klay had one good game, King J. That was game 3. Other than that, he was mediocre,
Even
bro.
though it was game 2.
What are you talking
I didn't
about?
say
It
shit
was
about
game 3.
Klay, bro. I said Kyrie Irving. If you let me finish my point, then you can rebuttal. Kyrie Irving had 2 good games in that series. He was terrible game 1. He was terrible game 2, and he was terrible game 5. Stephen Curry had a way better series than Kyrie Irving. He only had 1 bad game. He outscored him, out-rebounded, out-assisted Kyrie Irving. It was more efficient. And 4 out of 5 games, Kevin Love had an 8-point game in game 4. In game 3, he's useless. He was terrible in game 1, getting cooked on defense all series. The Golden State. Hold on. The Golden State Warriors had a way better defense. They were number 2 in the league on defense, right? And it was still an elite team even without Kevin Durant.
So can I ask you a question, bro?
Hold on, bro.
But they was giving you the same amount of production.
Hold on.
Let him finish.
Let him cook,
Damn,
man.
bro.
Getting emotional.
Bro, I'm about to make my point, bro. Like I said, so Kevin Durant had a way better. It wasn't just Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant had a way better defense around him. He had defensive player of the year, Andre Iguodala, Klay Thompson. On top of that, Cavaliers were a bottom 10 defense, and what lost in that series was that LeBron went to the bench in the first quarter for 2 minutes. They got outscored 10-0 in that game, in that 2-minute run, which sold the game. He also got Kyle Korver at corner 3 that he missed as well.
Excuses.
Okay, that's fine. Well, guess what?
Can I
Game
go now,
4 as
Mookie?
well.
Can I go now, Mookie, please?
Game 4.
Y'all mad at
King J. All right, hold on. King J, bro. In game 3, right? LeBron James was on the court, had a 6-point lead with the ball in his hands with about 2.5 minutes to go. Kevin Durant alone goes on a 10-0 run by himself. Explain that.
Really? He was better than a 2-minute stretch. That's all you could bring up, a 2-minute stretch.
That's
Is that
winning
breaking
time,
down the
bro.
game, Maz?
That's
2-minute
winning
stretch?
time.
That determined the
That's winning
game,
time.
Maz? Do you know why,
That's
Maz?
winning
Do you know
time,
why he
King
was
J.
better? You know why he was better, Maz? Do you know why he was better, Maz? Because you know why he was better, Maz?
The game was close, though.
Do you know why he was better, Maz? Because unlike LeBron, Kevin Durant could sit on the bench for 5-6 minutes. His team won't get blown off.
LeBron had Kyrie Irving
like they did throughout the whole
play.
playoffs. And on top of that, like I said, and Kevin Durant had a way better defense around him, and LeBron James.
Can I go, Mookie? Can I go, Mookie, real quick? Last point,
King
bro.
J, can you ask me who was? Go ahead.
Last point, bro. King J, bro. So isn't it funny how because Africa said that the 98 Bulls beat the Utah Jazz by 42 points in games 3 or 4, right? How is it in 2014, even though Utah lost by 42 points in one game, that 2014 Spurs team still beat the Miami Heat by a record margin? Explain that.
Bro, who talk about 2014, bro?
Africa did. He brought it up. He brought that up.
Nobody talk about that shit,
No,
bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm
We talk
cooking both
about
of you guys at one
2017,
time.
bro.
Y'all easy work, man.
Hey, King J, let me ask you something.
bro, we talking about 2017.
How many points did LeBron
Exactly,
James
Moss.
score? How many points did LeBron James score
In the
game
fourth quarters.
In the fourth quarter in game 4.
Right.
I don't know.
He scored 2 points. He scored 2 points in game 4 in the fourth quarter, bro.
Well, they won
played
game
7
4,
minutes.
Mookie. They won game 4 though, so I mean that's new.
Yeah, he only still scored 2.
Hold on. What about game? Hold on.
It was a blowout, nigga. That's why.
The Cavs hit 25 threes in game 4.
It was a blowout.
Hold on. What about game 5? What about game 5?
Okay, what about game 5 then, nigga? What about game 5?
Game 5, he scored 2 points. Hold on. Game 5, he scored 2 points. He played 8 minutes. He shot 1 for 4 from the field, and he shot 25% from the field
with 2 points.
Hold on. What? They
He shot 1 for 4 from the field,
25%
from the field. And he scored
That's
2
the same
points.
game where he got 40. We
2
going
points.
Hold on, y'all. Didn't one of those games? Didn't one of those games the Cavs shoot out of their mind? They made like
that was
game 4. That was game 4.
Game 4.
They made like 40-something threes or something.
Game 4.
Hey, Mook, you capping again.
How many? Hold on. How
many? 14 points in the fourth quarter in game 5. You capping again.
No, I said in the fourth quarter. I said in fourth quarter.
Yes, in the fourth quarter, he had 14 points in game 5.
Nigga had 41
no,
points.
He did not.
That, you getting exposed. You getting exposed right now.
LeBron James. LeBron James. Hold on. LeBron. Matter of fact, I'm leading the wrong thing. My bad.
Yeah. Stop it, bro.
Hold on. In game 1, he had 2 points. Shot 1 for 4 from the field in the fourth quarter.
It was a blowout.
Hold on. He was terrible in game 1. Game 2, he scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. Right? Only got the 1 shot.
11 vibes.
Game 3, 12 points, but he shot the ball 6 times, shot 33% from the field, and scored 7 points in the fourth quarter. Game 4 was a blowout, and he scored 14 points in game 5. So when you're looking at it, games 1 and game 2, why did LeBron James up his level in those
moment matters most?
When it matters the most in the greatest state of Lamar King J. Come on, Africa, answer the question.
That's
a good question.
You said King J, nigga. You gonna let me answer, or you want King J to answer? What you want, nigga?
Because I guarantee
go ahead, Young Africa, because you like to babble. Go ahead, Young Africa.
Yeah.
Nigga, unlike Kevin Durant, LeBron don't get to play one-on-one against a great defense like the Warriors. That's why he can't match Kevin Durant in the fourth quarter. It's quite simple.
Facts. I was waiting for somebody to say it.
He's supposed to be the GOAT.
1-on-1. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be the GOAT.
LeBron does not play one-on-one. You know they collapse in the paint.
Golden State had the greatest floor spacing ever, bro. Golden State had the greatest floor spacing ever created. Even though Clay shot bad, you still have to guard Klay Thompson because you don't want him to go on the burner. You still got to guard Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time, and KD is getting one-on-one coverage and being allowed to cook. Stop this. So hold on. How did Kevin Durant look when he has to play one-on-one basketball, when he's playing on the Nets, when he's playing? How does Kevin Durant look? Anybody's gonna look great. A lot of players are gonna look great when they're getting guarded one-on-one and they're a great scorer.
Mookie, I got it. Mookie, can I go? Mookie, please.
Hold on. When they played KD one-on-one against the Milwaukee Bucks, what did KD average?
He lost, nigga. That's why he averaged.
He averaged 35 points on 50, 40, 80 splits, bro.
Yeah, but that was
in that series
one-on-one.
when they played a one-on-one.
Hold on. Tyson. You right, bro. If I play one-on-one, I should kill, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So cool. So when LeBron had one-on-one versus Dallas Mavericks with Wade and Boston, why didn't he kill?
That's a bad series. Yeah, he had a bad series. I'm not up here making excuses for LeBron. But that's where you got me wrong, bro. Because I'm not up here making excuses for LeBron in 2011.
Hold on, we're gonna stick.
I'm not up here making excuses for LeBron. He had deficiencies in his game. He couldn't shoot, and that's why he played bad. I'm not up here making excuses for LeBron.
Hold on, answer this too.
How is it a headshot? I didn't say 2011. Did I say 2011? He was good.
Hold on. Answer this too, though.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Answer this too, though. Y'all talking about Golden State Warriors had the best spacing, the best defense, and also that same Golden State team with KD won 7 games with the Rockets and shit. But ain't nobody considered as a GOAT player or a top 10 player on that Rockets team, and LeBron James is considered that shit. With the Cleveland Cavaliers with Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith and Kevin Love. And them niggas got gentlemen.
Who's the GOAT player on the DC? Y'all don't understand basketball. Y'all don't understand team makeup. Y'all just want to talk about GOAT players and what they did one-on-one. What was the GOAT player on the Detroit Pistons?
Why are you talking about Detroit Pistons?
I'm just saying you don't need a GOAT player to have an excellent team, bro. You don't need no GOAT.
LeBron
Houston
James supposed to
Rockets
be the
had
greatest player of all time,
Houston
bro.
Rockets
They had
had
Kyrie
ultimate
Irving,
floor
Kevin
spacing
Love,
as well,
J.R. Smith.
and they had James Harden, who and a
They won
competent
7
center in Clint
games,
Capella,
nigga.
and a deep. Okay,
He said Clint
y'all don't know
Capella.
basketball,
What the
bro.
They had a great defense and a great offense.
Hey Tyson,
What are y'all
Tyson,
talking about?
were they trapping
They had
LeBron
the
James,
best
bro, in
offense in the league
2017
that season,
in the
bro. What are
finals
y'all
offense?
talking about?
LeBron James, we all know LeBron James is not an elite shooter. LeBron James bases his game off of
Kevin Durant's
fast
a
break
great player,
points,
bro.
rim
KD's a
pressure,
great hoe.
driving and kicking. He
That
is
nigga
not a great catch and shoot player. He's not a great, you know what I'm saying, floor spacer and those type of things. So if you can pack the paint and his shooters can't make shots around him, LeBron James will lose. We all know this. I'm not
Also,
sitting up here capping.
Tyson, so you one-dimensional?
No, he's not one-dimensional. Obviously,
Well, if you pack the
he's
paint,
a great passer. He's a great passer.
No.
If you put
Hold on, bro.
adequate shooting
You
around
just
him,
said- hold on, Tyson, bro. Respect for you, bro. You just said, "quote If you pack the paint, you're gonna lose." That means so.
that's
what? You get,
oh, if you want to call him one-dimensional, that's fine, bro. Shaq was one-dimensional. He's still one of the greatest centers of all time.
No Shaq to know LeBron James, bro. I mean, stop
Shaq
it, man.
was a big though. Like he was.
All I'm saying, but he can't handle the ball like LeBron James. LeBron
Yeah, but
James
that's-
is elite.
you're not expecting
LeBron,
center
hold
to
on,
handle
bro.
the ball.
Center though, dude. Come on, bro.
I know what
Why'd you
Shaq
say if
is,
you
but
pack
I'm
the
all
paint,
I'm
he'll
saying
lose,
is, if you calling him one-dimensional, he's still great. That's
But
not
why'd
the
you
point.
say if you pack the paint, he'll lose, though, bro? I mean, that speaks to his.
I
fucking
didn't say. I said if he
history, right?
packed the paint and his shooters aren't shooting around him, and and he doesn't have adequate shooting. That's what I said.
So why can't he get to the paint then? If you pack the paint, you know, like
Why can't he get to the paint if you pack the paint?
This nigga always
Kobe
needs
and
shooting.
MJ did. Tyson,
That's a dumbass question.
That's
Hold
a
on, why
dumbass
he always
question, Mark.
needs shooting?
Tyson,
Realize
Tyson.
NBA players are big.
Hold on. Let Tyson.
What
Let
we
Tyson
talking
and
about?
Maz go at it, bros. Y'all stay on the side.
Hey,
Go ahead,
hey,
Maz.
Tyson, paint
Yes.
patching up, bro. Kobe and MJ coming at you, bro. Period. It's that simple, bro. And you know that. And you know that.
Kobe was a great scorer, right? Kobe was a great scorer. He can shoot a little better than, not percentage wise, obviously, but he took tough shots. He was a tough shot maker, all these good things, all these great things. But Kobe had deficiencies in his game as well. But if you want to talk about LeBron James and what he does, he put optimum pressure on the defense, makes you collapse, and that makes his shooters, you know what I'm saying, get wide open shots. He made Mo Williams an all-star when Mo Williams is not a great player. You know what I'm saying? Because of his gravity and his rim pressure. Agreed?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, not fully, but yeah, a little bit. I'll give you that.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Because Mo could get his shit off by himself. You know that. Mo didn't need LeBron James to get his shit off. You know that.
Mo didn't need LeBron James. He was a good scorer, but
That's not what I said, bro.
LeBron
Tyson,
James took
Tyson.
him to
That's not what I said, Tyson.
way
Tyson,
greater
Tyson,
heights
Tyson, bro.
than what he ever would have been.
That's not what I said. No, I said Mo Williams did not need LeBron James to get his shit off. So I'm giving you. I agree. He made it better a little bit, but I mean,
a little bit.
LeBron James to get his shit off.
Okay, bro. All right, I disagree, but go ahead. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
But
So,
anyway,
Tyson,
like I said,
Tyson,
we all
Tyson,
know
bro.
what LeBron
All right,
James
man, I
does.
got you, man. Tyson, bro.
Right.
In 2017, bro, the series that we're talking about. Be honest right now. Are you saying that the Warriors were fucking trapping and blitzing LeBron James all series long, and he wasn't playing one-on-one in that series? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then what you
LeBron
talking
James,
about then? Then what you talking
LeBron
about?
James. Hold on. LeBron James very, very rarely plays one-on-one. If you notice, the people are sagging off the wings. They helping on LeBron James at all times, bro. There's help in the middle of the
He's
paint.
a star player, bro. Get used to it. So what? What you want, a cookie? So
say
what?
Maz.
He's a star player.
I didn't say.
All-stars get
I
that
didn't
too.
say I wanted to. What are you
Maz,
talking
All-stars
about,
get that,
Maz?
Tyson.
I'm saying through all that, he still puts up amazing numbers. He still leads his teams to finals. He leads his teams to championships, and y'all want to discount all that. So if you want to call him one-dimensional, he's one of the greatest one-dimensional players ever
Why do you
created.
make it seem like the Warriors were just trapping and blitzing him all series long? And like,
No, you don't trap and blitz LeBron James like that, bro. What you do is you protect the paint. You have your wing sag off. You guard. You can put a smaller defender on him and put bigs around him to affect him when he goes to the basket, bro. It's a simple.
Okay,
it's a simple
hold on,
formula.
Tyree, hold on, bro. I got him, bro. Okay, Tyson. If that's the case to him, bro, then if there's a big down low way for him, then a floater, a hezzy pull up, 15-foot mid range jump shot. Where's that at in his arsenal?
He does have that. He does have it. He doesn't have it all the time. He didn't have it in 2011.
Why did he do it then?
He does do it. What are you talking about?
He didn't do it, bro.
Do you watch LeBron James?
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do
so
that.
all his points are off layups and dunks.
Pretty much.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Pretty much. Yes.
Bro.
He shoots
2017.
He shoots way below league average behind the restricted area.
Hold on.
I understand that, but when
Tyson said that the Warriors were helping and blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. So then why didn't LeBron James counter that and go to plan B, C, D, or E like Kobe or MJ would do?
Why not? 34, bro. What are you talking
about? He lost
Miles?
again, King J. So what?
He had 34, 12.
Yeah, you act like he out here just trash. What are you talking about, bro?
They would have numbered, like I said, they would have numbered.
King J, you a box score merchant.
I say trash.
Yeah, but you act like he's having like horrible games or something. You act like he out here scoring 10 and 5, and they just shutting him down.
He did score 8 points in the finals.
Well,
no. I said we all acknowledge that.
Like I said, LeBron was more impressive in that series because he was doing that against the way better defense, bro.
Hold on, King J. Sideline, big dog. Hey, Tyson, bro. Do you care about how much a player scores or when he scores? Because when LeBron James averaged 34 points in the finals, tell me how much did he average in winning time? It
matters both, Miles. It matters both. Yes, it does matter when you score as well. But if your team is not, if your team is not in the position to win a game because you're not scoring in the first, second, third quarter, then what's the point of scoring in the fourth quarter if your team is getting blown out because you scored because you just scored in the fourth?
Tyson. We gave you games where they had a 6-point lead at home at the Q.
Why did they have a 6-point lead though, Miles?
Because of Kyrie Irving.
Why was the game so close?
Third quarter, and J.R. Smith didn't shot.
Oh, so LeBron's 34 didn't do nothing.
Bro, I just said I just said LeBron, Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just said that.
Oh yeah, because it was a mix of KD, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson and all them players.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah,
Curry in that game 3 had a horrible game. Couldn't throw in the fucking ocean. Klay Thompson had 30 points in game 3.
Okay.
But Tyson, here's my point though, bro. In the fourth quarter and winning time, bro, don't you expect your star player, a la LeBron James, arguably a top 5 player, just to do what he do best in those moments? Yes or no?
Yeah, he has to make shots in winning games. Okay. When he wins, he makes shots. He affects the game. When he loses, he doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Tyson, is it fair to say that he's wet the bed multiple fourth quarters and big moments in the finals, and hasn't produced the way you think he should? Yes or no?
Is it fair to say that he's went off in fourth quarters and made and won games?
Yes, and some. Yeah, Tyson.
Okay. But bro. I don't understand. You know, he got 4 championships.
I asked you a question, bro. What are we talking about?
I'm saying every player has bad fourth quarters. Every player has bad fourth quarter in the finals. Unless you're talking maybe about an MJ, maybe. I didn't look up. I don't know all his fourth quarter stats, but Kobe has had bad fourth quarters. Kobe's played shitty against the Pistons, and elite defense in the Pistons. Kobe plays shitty.
Listen, bro. Listen. As bad as Kobe played versus the Detroit Pistons, and trust me, it wasn't that great. It does not even come close to how LeBron.
See, that's what you want to do, though, Miles. But when the fact is, when he played against elite defenses in a lot of situations, he had bad series too.
Oh, so that same hold on, King J, relax, man. It's between me and Tyson, man. You
I didn't
keep
say
trying
nothing,
to
nigga.
shit in, man.
What the fuck you talking about? I didn't say shit,
Tyson.
When a player
Tyson,
go ahead.
You bring up elite defense, right? That same elite defense that swept LeBron James, bro. The very next year, Kobe averaged over 35 points a game. Got that shit done in 5 games, bro. Explain that.
No, he had a great series. Who are you talking about? Spurs?
Bro, explain it though. Explain it because you said elite defenses. So explain that.
I said he struggled against the Detroit Pistons.
You said elite defenses, a la the Spurs, the Detroit. How about the Dallas Mavericks? Were they elite?
Dallas Mavericks was an elite defense. I wouldn't consider them an elite defense as compared to the Spurs in Detroit.
So what happened then? A basic zone defense shut you down, bro? What happened? Explain it.
He had a bad series, bro. It's nothing to explain. He played shitty.
2014? Okay, Tyson, 2014.
I don't know why you bringing up these series like I'm gonna say, oh, he did this, he did that. He played shitty, bro. But what happened when the years when he won? What happened in the years when he hit game winners? For every time you say that, bro, I can bring up series where he played great. He got 4 rings, Mas.
And he got same defense shut down Kobe and KD.
Man, he got 3 rings. He got 3 rings, man.
Listen, he got 4 wins.
And he got 3 rings.
Okay, but
record, bro.
I understand that. Everybody has a losing record, though.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Because Tim Duncan got a losing record in the final.
No. This is what I'm saying,
Magic
bro.
Johnson
I
has
don't
a losing record in the
I
final.
don't care if you lose in the first
Kareem
round,
has
bro.
a losing record in the final.
Hold on.
Don't
I
change the
don't
criteria,
abide by
Tyson.
that final shit. If you lose in the first round, how come y'all don't count that?
Bro, that's not the same
That
thing.
matters,
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Not the
does.
same
No,
thing.
because you're not gonna win a championship every
Yes, it
year.
does, bro.
If you lose in the first round, nigga, that is your final. If you lose in the second round, that is your final.
You can't win a
It's
championship.
finite, nigga. Your season is over.
If you lose in the first round, it's worse than
Go
losing
ahead,
in the
Tyree.
final.
No, it's not.
If you
No, it's
lose-
not.
It is, but at the same time, though,
Yes,
wait,
this
whoa.
nigga said no, it's not.
Only
Mookie.
the dumbest
That shit is
supporters-
so dumb, dog. That shit is the dumbest shit ever. That shit is stupid.